My lip gloss exposing a little secret. Your laugh reverberates off the ceiling. Lights fade, projector stays in focus. Bright lip, cuts my body, I notice. Pull me close, like a type of pretending. Both our bodies know where this brush is headed. Baby, my body's calling, calling your name again. Every inch of me falling, falling into your hands. Don't say a word, just show me how this night ends. Baby, my body's calling, calling you back again.
I'm a warrior. I go to the core. I am invictus. Nothing crushes me, nothing.
You can hold the outside this time, Mike. Oh, Sabansky binned it. No way. No way, binned. Get on the marbles, mate. Get on the marbles, pal. Oh, no, 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 no. My throttle stuck. Oh, my God. Throttle stuck. It's over. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God, there's no way, bro. Bro, I swear to God, this can't be happening to me.
Throw a punch at me, you could do. See if I can dodge it. Just my dodging skills, innit? Damn.
Lads, oi. My bad. They're actually well ahead of schedule, bro. Well ahead of schedule. Hold on. They're well ahead. Give me 2 seconds, lads. Give me 2 seconds, because I thought this was starting at 7:10, but actually it's like an hour ahead. So what they're doing, let me turn the volume up. I think they're talking about, it must have been Italian time, I think, so they're an hour ahead. So give me a second, I'll be back, but I will leave it on this so you guys can see it for the next 5 minutes, because Quali's finished now, or about to finish. At the moment, Yone's on pole. I didn't even see who's on pole for the GT3, so it's gonna be it's a bit mad right now. But give me 2 seconds, lads. I need to sort out a couple of things, but you should get to see the start of the race, and then we will flick through and do what we normally do. Give me 2 seconds, lads.
Got Le Mans, Monza and Paul Ricard to battle that Toyota with, so yeah, it's not looking good at all for Fabio Rigoletto, but we have got Oda Ercan here, who is still on a lap, and he's up in sector 2. He's purple there, but he's down in the first, so we'll just keep an eye here with Oda Ercan. Of course, he's got P2 confirmed, but you want to get P1 more than anything, as Caracas improves but stays in P6. We'll keep an eye on Sven Gilhood as well to see if he is improving. He might be, but not sure if it will be enough to go for pole here. So let's see what Oda Ercan can do.
Big snap.
Big slide, yeah, big snap through there. But he's kept the car through, so it's just about hoping that he didn't lose too much speed. And as he heads up to the line, will it be enough for pole?
Bro, look at these conditions, bro.
Don't think it will be, no. Stays P2 and Sven Gilhood.
I think these conditions for this race are...
Is he going to go for pole? Up to the line for Sven Gilhood.
Downpour.
And he stays in P4. So there we have it.
This is like the heaviest race.
By Gilhood with the Alpine. I'm pretty surprised about this lap time. But yeah, Ercan was the biggest one of the surprises. Simoncic, of course.
I have no idea who's on pole.
Get used to see him on
for the
top
GT3
in his championship, and is probably the driver is in the better shape. I'm surprised with the Amuro. So
I'll put my camera back on in a second, lads, once I've sorted my kid out.
To see if he can manage to recovery, because, of course, Simoncic in lead. He's now second in the standings. He needs
they're using UTC time, bro. they got me good.
This is... we have a big surprise about Ercan with the Peugeot and Gilhood with the...
Luckily, I realized it and managed to get the start of the race.
I think with our cousins about who's going to be on top of Le Mans.
It's like everyone's in a Ferrari now.
We expected a strong Simoncic, and we have it for the rest. It's going to be a complete surprise, because the gap are pretty important from the lead.
Who got pole in the GT3?
They're pretty far behind the two leaders, the first row.
Definitely. And the Aston Martins
Let's see.
right at the back of the field, so I don't imagine they're that quick around here, or at least I haven't shown it in the qualifying. As here is the starting grid at the bottom of your screens. Of course, we got a surprise of Ercan and Gilhood in the top 4 in their cars. Everybody else,
let's see who locked in.
Is in a Ferrari.
Keep your eyes on the bottom of the screen. We're going to see who managed to get that pole position.
Of course, Walsingham, Gillison and Faulkner are also in the Ferrari. Then below those, you've got...
Then we'll do what we normally do. We'll flick through the people that are racing individually. We'll go through their channels and see what's going on.
And then the second one being Francesco Adamu. So we'll see what he can do from there. Then
no, you can only change car once.
Of the Aston Martins, it's Di Giacomi, Trisciani and Glicchio.
It looks as if, well, there's a Lexus on pole, and I think that's probably... Oh, I missed that at the beginning. I missed that at the bottom row. Who got pole, bro?
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting race as well. Thomas Lydon starts on pole position ahead of Philippe Menard, Leonardo Porco in third place, ahead of the championship leader, Kieran Prendergast.
Oh, Prendergast fourth. Jeez.
In top 5, P5 for him, ahead of Marcello Bonacorsi. Luke White, only 7th on the grid, ahead of Brogan Dyer. Then we have Brovix and Nico Viani with his Ford, trying to have an important result. Vermack and Hanna, followed by the Husbauer that he did set a single lap time in qualifying, and is called to a very, very tough recovery race.
And you know what? I'm going to throw you into the deep end here, Andrea. Who's your winner in the hypercar category?
I'm gonna be with the easiest one. I'm going with Symmetries tonight.
There we go. That's a fair bet. But I think it could easily be anybody below as well, because we've been a 3-hour race. It's a long way to go with this. And a very easy way to make mistakes is on that first lap or on the first few laps, pushing too hard. The track is dry here on the track at the moment, so that means we will have some easier running, a lot more, I think, less frightening running from the cars. And then, of course, when the rain does come on later on, which I'm sure it does do, that's when things start to get a little bit interesting and a little bit scary, especially when they're in big groups together. So as we see here, Simoncic leading Urshan down towards the final couple of corners.
Right, lads, we are back just in time.
Do on that opening lap.
Hold on.
Menard in the GT3s, they're just a little bit back in the distance.
Right, we back.
As we head our way through, and the camera over. There's the multiple chicanes. If you want to take the start, Andrea, go ahead.
I'm honored to do it. So Jerry Simoncic is gonna lead.
I don't know why they're showing total grid position. I don't know why my wheel's spinning either.
Sport fan in the world, a country, a city. Probably they come to Le Mans because everyone wants to win here. It's a special track, it's a special event, and it's going to be a special night. Jerry Simoncic with a 50
I think this race is going to rain. So quali was in
on the
like very, very heavy rain. So
and let's see what is going on.
It's going to be tense.
We're waiting, thrilling for the start of this 3 hours race.
With the 4-8 OB,
Coleman
it's crazy.
As well, the championship leader is going to defend like hell.
Right.
Green flag is ready, and we go racing here in Le Mans. I think it's a pretty nice start from Simoncic. This is cool, managed to defend the
Beyond, he already got a drive through.
They're going to be side by side. It's going to be absolutely Simoncic in the lead. Nice defending. Oh, there's been a contact between Urchin and Di Buono. Trying on the outside. That was the driver trying to keep the second position here. 3 wide. Let's see what
Simoncic is gone.
Oh! It's going to be a big crash. I think Mrochik involved with the yellow.
Oh, is he going to come back on the track?
And another rejoining the track dangerously. Oh my goodness.
Oh, bro.
The start that we could manage to have, unfortunately. Simoncic lead had Urchin, then Di Buono. And Gil had managed to.
Right, are we ready to start flicking through? Let's jump onto Whitehead. Oh god, not an advert. Not an advert, lads. Oh, we didn't want adverts, did we? We didn't want adverts, man. We definitely didn't want adverts. Who else is streaming? You got Castorino's actually doing this as well. I don't think Lidden's streaming because his stream normally struggles. It looks as if it's only really Whitehead that we can jump on board with. Okay. Ooh, big snap. Brentner can't sort his stream out because he doesn't have enough. His processor can't handle it. So if he tries to stream, his game will just crash.
An absolute missile on the street.
Oh, bro, it's getting spicy up there. Is Prenter into second already? No, he's in fourth, I'm about to say. Sam Gaskell in front. AMG looks pretty strong. I wonder what it's going to be like later on in the race with tyre wear.
What is Prenter doing? Oh my god, what is Porco doing?
Wow. Wow, uh-oh. Yo, bro, this is getting mad aggressive. Here comes a hypercar. Why is Porco driving so aggressive, bro? It's the first lap of 3 hours, by the way. It's a 3-hour race, lads. Oh, Gaskell almost loses it. But it's spicy already. It is spicy already. Right, Lidden 2.5
Always
seconds
feel
ahead.
Low on energy, even though I'm taking too well.
Gaskell, Philip Minard, and Lidden are the top three at the moment.
That's early. What?
And here we go. The rain is already coming, lads.
Nice. I've got my wing a bit too low here. I just need my rear end to hold up.
That royally screws me.
Oh my god, it can't be an advert already. Alright. Let's go back to TATUM.
Tyres will have to wait and see.
Oh god.
Outside drivers do, as all a few of them have gone off then at the chicane.
Not as many people streaming this one for some reason.
Another car, I think it's again the Cadillac of Yasser Saki. Let's see what happens.
Nah, cuz. Nah.
Probably a little bit too
We ain't doing all
optimistic
that.
here, Galicio, and collect the back end of the Cadillac.
Definitely, as Minard goes quickest, so I'm not sure if Lodgen is actually in the lead here because it says Minard went quickest on that lap. I know he is. There we are.
Philip Minard, where is Lewis Werrell's
Of
8th?
course, Nico Viani did get given a drive-through penalty on the opening.
Why not?
lap.
Normally
That was
Werrell's
at the
rapid.
start,
He must have had a
but
bad
he's
quality,
got
I
a green
guess.
flag. So, not good at all for Nico Viani in the start of this one. As here we go on board with Caracas, who's in P7 currently. Ahead of him is Isaac Gillison.
Alright, let's see if that advert is
A lot of work
subsided
to way
yet.
up to P6 here.
Trying to do all them ads.
Giacomi.
I guess Sam Gaskell's streaming. Let's see what Gaskell's doing.
Alright. See you later.
Don't race it, Porco. You might as well just stay behind me.
Nah, bro.
No, you're gonna race it. Of course.
How much you selling it for, man? Bro, what is Porco doing? Man just wants to get to the front.
It's both of us time now.
Why is Porco so aggressive? I don't get it.
You're such a moron.
I could have with this still incorrect, right?
Bro, and these men wheel banging down straights, bro. Oh my god.
God, Luke almost killed me.
Bro, yo, these men are being
Get me away from
super
these guys,
aggressive.
please.
I think I know why Porco's being this aggressive. This race is supposed to rain, I believe, and he knows that his car is going to be
So
pretty
you
good in
reckon
the
it's
rain.
an accident or just drive?
That's what I reckon. He's trying to stay towards the front.
Just keep an eye on the pimps. Fuck, that's a cut.
600-700. You might as well buy it brand new, mate.
I need to push. I need to get away from these
Put
guys
that
behind.
on Facebook. Facebook Marketplace. Fair dues, fair dues. And Prenter needs to get past Porco, who seems like he's a bit of a hothead. Lidden 3.5 seconds into the lead. Driving pretty well. Porco with the most energy out of top 5.
Ish.
AMG looks pretty good around here, man. I'm just wondering what he's going to be saying on tyres. Will Philip Minard be able to come back towards Tommy Lidden?
I'm starting to drop back now a little bit. Justin, can you go into my Twitch stream and pin a message saying that I'm not reading chat?
Yes.
There you go, thank you.
So let's see what's happening on the main broadcast then. Nothing by the advert. Oh my god. Get me away. Get me away. Bro, Twitch and their adverts actually just wind me up, bro. It's too much. You stopped racing now. You finished. Damn, bro. You saying you're a full-time GTA player now, yeah? Full-time. Full-time RP.
I need to save so much right now. It's telling me I need to save 8.92 because I used too much.
Yeah,
Rain doesn't seem like it's heavy enough at the moment.
Because I had to race the guys behind.
Now, if you target 9% every lap, you make it in 3 laps. You'd save enough.
I might start lifting it like... I'm going to start lifting for that hairpin then.
Porco has the most energy still. I wonder how these guys' wet setups are. Also, Werrell's got quite a lot of energy. 79 still.
Change the wing back to 0.
Okay, Werrell's doing the best on energy at the moment. Interesting. I say he just plays normal games, you know. How are you gonna get rid of your sim racing? How you give up on sim racing like that, bro?
Well, Luke is... His car looks like ass to drive off the curves.
Always on the curves.
Werrell's still with 78. Interesting. I can see Werrell being a factor.
Can we not change wing in the pits? Oh shit.
You can. But it needs to be a pit stop where you fill in at least 70% into the car.
City option,
bro. Well, if it rains halfway through stint...
Okay, so Prenta's got past Porco. Let's go on to the mainstream.
It's at the bottom.
There you are.
Oh my god, you can't be serious, man. Nah, I'm not doing it. Oh my god.
You little people and your struggle.
Don't care. What is this game, bro?
Continue to fight it.
Oh, no. Nah. We're not doing all that. We're not doing all that. Like, damn. Jeez, man. World of Warcraft. I don't care. Get them out of here. Luke is almost up with Gaskell now.
Either way, it's helpful for us.
Right now, 1.9, 2 seconds behind now. Let's see what these cars are saying once the rain starts hitting. Do you know what? That is normally what I do, to be fair. That is quite clever right there, brother. Quite clever. Allow it.
More clean as possible.
Right.
Of course, he saw.
Let's mute Luke for a sec.
What happened in the first lap, so probably it's gonna be more or less on the same level of tactics of Castorino had for Weller. So studying the rivals, studying the
Gaskell 58.7 fastest lap of the race.
Goes for the move when he just 100% sure to make it. I was also checking about GT3 class that Leonardo Porco is struggling a lot, as expected, because Porsche is a very quick car, but he has a very poor top speed, and he's got...
The Porsche, I reckon, is going to be pretty dangerous once the rain falls.
Not that far.
Yone only 0.8 ahead of De Buono.
So Porsche's going to be in difficult, especially in the first.
But maybe Yone is saving a lot of fuel.
But I don't know how much.
We'll have to wait and see.
Yo, Prenta, how you doing, man?
If you've got a car that's good in the rain, it's all about how you set up the car too. You've got to make sure you've got a balanced setup.
I'm not too sure.
Porco, even though
I think Baldwin's probably doing that when the VCE comes out, whatever championship that is, the esports one. Oh, Provix having a go at Porco now.
Balance it and be in the middle of both. As here is Provix looking to make the move ahead of Leonardo Porco. Provic so far has been very quick, so we'll see if he can try and make his way to the top 5. Very easy to do so as he makes his way through.
There we go.
And Provic's there, still looking to make the move.
Predator closing the gap to Gaskell.
Provic, yet again, very, very happy.
Not to Gaskell, sorry, to Whitehead and Gaskell actually.
Back from going up into the top 5.
Now only 1.7 seconds behind.
In his first few minutes of the race,
The first pit stops are going to be
completely eaten alive as well.
Going to be interesting. Let's go on to.
Trying to at least stay with those cars.
Let's have a look at what Whitehead's doing.
Chicane there.
Not too bad, man. It's going to be an interesting race. This one's a 3-hour one. And I believe a lot of this race is going to be extremely wet. So once the first pit stops come in, you're going to see how these cars handle the weather. And like, who's going to have who's got the best setup? Some people might have set their car up for the rain, so they're struggling a bit more now.
Great start, and we're actually really fast in the dry. Like in the dry, we're really fast. So I need to hope this rain holds off. Like at this level, it's fine, but any heavier, and we're gonna start to have issues.
He's getting beat up. He's in 5th. He's in a good spot. If his car's good in the wet, then he's probably going to move forward pretty quickly. But some of the other guys in front are definitely Le Mans specialists, bro. I know this ain't one of Prentice's favourite tracks, but I know Leiden's definitely very good around here. So we shall see. And plus, we don't know what the car's going to be like, depending on how heavy the rain is. If the rain gets really heavy, then who knows who's going to be quick. I know for one, Porco in the Porsche, if it rains, should be pretty fast. So it depends. Things could change very quickly. Yep. Yeah, but yeah, it is. Right now, everyone's energy is looking pretty decent. Werrell's actually saved quite a lot. Werrell's saving a lot of fuel. He's 3% more than some of the other guys already. Dang.
Can someone tell me how many points Tommy's on, please?
If Prenta can, he needs to close the gap so we can get in the slipstream because
okay, grip's starting to go a bit.
When you're in the slipstream, it helps you save fuel.
That was a big moment. Holy shit. It's okay.
All right, let's go back onto the main broadcast.
8 now. Not sure nice. He's dropped down, yeah.
But good to find him, but yeah, probably did a big mistake because it was close to Yemulo and now is in the being catched by Castorino, I guess. Yes, Castorino Faulkner.
So
Castorino finally
of course,
doing up Le Mans instead of still trying to survive on ACC, bro. Let it go, brother.
And I'd imagine with the pace that we saw from Gilhard earlier, he's not going to be under that much pressure from Castorino unless he's got some sort of damage on the car. As we look a little bit further ahead as well, and here is Arda Erchan right on the back of Marco De Buono. So we'll keep an eye on these two here, because of course we do see that Simoncic is closing back to De Buono, but Erchan will want to be getting back into P2, of course, where he qualified. Half a second is the gap between those two at the moment.
And seems pretty close at the front, to be fair.
But I would like to let you see also that Simoncic now pushed a little bit again and is now more or less
in
a second
the Peugeot,
again on De Buono. So probably I was right. Probably was managing a little bit. Let's see if De Buono can manage to get closest to Simoncic again, because the slipstream could help us as well to defend Erchan.
Definitely, definitely indeed. So
that Peugeot looks kind of quick down the straight.
For the top three, and I think like what we said earlier with those further down.
Overcast, 26 Celsius. The track is now damp.
The first 20 minutes.
So they're now on a damp track with dry tyres.
You know, it's not like the race is going to be winning 10 minutes on. The motors will just stay together, just keep pulling that gap away. As here is Gillard again under pressure from Castorino. So as I thought, Gillard will pull away. He certainly hasn't, and Castorino is
okay.
Still
Gaskell gets past Menard.
Battling for P2 as Sam Gaskell, I think, he just took that position.
Oh, the AMG's looking strong.
For the Mercedes 1-2 here around Le Mans, with it being a Lexus in third and fourth. Two Lexuses in fifth.
Gaskell actually closing in on Liddon.
Lexus again looks pretty competitive, but I think we're going to talk about it later because Ayrton is very, very close to the one, and he goes down the inside. Maybe he can manage to keep the second, to take the second position of the hands of the Buono. Is of course he's ahead. He's still ahead already. Again, before the braking zone, beautiful move by Ayrton. He prepared pretty well down the exit of the chicane, and now the Buono tries to fight back.
Indeed, he does. This is going to be a great battle here. The Buono down to third. He's going to have some good.
A lot of Ferraris now, man.
Gap's 2.5 tenths at the moment as they make their way down. This is the battle here with Gillard and Castorino ahead of them both. We'll see, is there a move on the cards here for the Alpine? Of course, they've been overtaken, but looking to re-overtake. Make it over, but here it is.
Looks like one of them were lifting. I think they were lifting early.
Trying to put a little bit of pressure on.
The grip still seems pretty good considering that it's raining.
Castorino overtook him and probably is gonna carry away. I don't know what is going on. I think you might be right, and probably
the Aston's good, but
he has a weird.
Gotta have a good setup, bro. To be fair,
probably had damage because it absolutely lost a lot of pace suddenly in 2 laps. Literally, it was carrying this more or less the same speed of the leaders, and now he's going down to P8, and he needs to defend again for Faulkner. Unbelievable.
Especially like the thing is, let me switch it back. The thing is has anybody set their car up for the rain? Because what I noticed on this game, wet setups or having your car set up for the rain, there is a big difference in pace. A massive difference in pace, bro.
All aboard the struggle bus now.
Oh, it's the rain starting to get heavier. He's worried. The heavier the rain is, the cars that struggle, you're going to see they're literally going to be like seconds off the pace, bro. The thing is with like the Aston is I don't think the Aston is as good in the wet. So if this was like plain dry, the Aston will be fast. Like the track conditions for this race started on green. The Aston would be rapid. If it was just straight up dry, the Aston would be fast. But because it's these mixed conditions, I don't think the Aston is as fast. And most of these guys are going to add downforce at the pit stop, for sure. I thought that Thomas Ribeiro would be doing this race. I thought Ribeiro would be doing this race, to be honest, because
I've been for a while.
I would probably say he's top 3 on the game right now. But again,
it's my baby. Shame it's so bad when it rains, which is why we're kind of suffering.
To be honest, Werrell's a kid as well. Werrell and that Ribeiro guy are kids.
Quickest car on track when it was dry. And
15.
now when it started raining and the track started getting more slippery, we've just lost all our pace and all our safety with the setup as well.
This is where you really got to try and keep your car on track, man. I mean, everyone's still within. I think if you're within.
No, none at all.
10 seconds of the lead.
We are gapping Prenter though.
You still got a chance.
Honestly. But the Lexus should be quicker than us in these conditions. Or maybe it's not there yet, actually, because Philip is flying. Yeah, you do. I swapped from the Lambo to the Ford. I should have swapped to the Lexus in hindsight, but you know, I really like the Ford, so I wanted to just stick with one car.
Oh, hey, the Ford looking sketchy, bro.
And we'll proceed to bite me back until the end of the championship, unfortunately, but we'll do our best.
What lap are we on? 6. The rain still hasn't properly come down yet. Oh my god.
When it came to game night,
Get out of here.
But of course he's now struggling because he didn't manage to get too far. He's still close to Castorino, but of course his lap times are way lower than we saw before.
Okay, so these guys will be getting lapped soon.
A long way home to him. Now we are back in the GT3 class with Sam Gaskell managed to pass, as we saw earlier, Philip Minard with Lexus. It's still in the tail of the 44.
I want to see what the Mercedes is like in the rain.
We're going to see again after the first sector, where the Lexus probably is a little bit more effective. We're going to see Gaskell go away and the exit of the straight because the Mercedes, as we told, has an absolutely ridiculous higher top speed compared to the other G3 class. He's struggling in the driven sector, but on the straight he's an absolute rocket. But
there
no,
we go.
very close. Maybe he could have a chance, but he have to be brave onto the braking zone.
I think Minard and Gaskell in the same team though.
2 cars, and I think Minard might have a chance right now. Let's see what happens.
He's not attacking him. He's not attacking him.
Unbelievable stuff here in GT3.
Yone is still leading.
Minard is desperate trying to recover the second position.
It's pretty close, you know. Erkan's right on Yone.
The first part of the straight,
here we go.
The Mercedes just goes away.
Erkan's right on Yone.
The GT3 class because Urchan is very close to Simoncic. We are on board with Marco De Bono, but we can see the Peugeot is absolutely closer to the race leader, and it's gonna be a chance of the Peugeot to take the lead of the race. Maybe did it. Let's see what happens into the braking zone. Urchan is a little bit ahead. Yes, he does. He's in the lead of the race. Unbelievable stuff. Round the outside.
Damn.
Using also lap the GT3. Fantastic job by Urchan. He's now leading the race ahead of Simoncic.
Erkan
in the right moment because it's the battle for the lead now.
What is going on, Andrea? What is going on? What an overtake. But let's see if Yerne can manage to overtake it, but no.
Oh!
Oh, there's been contact here between Minard and I think it's Gaskell again. This is the battle for the P2 in the GT3 and the P1 in the Hypercars.
Bro, it's so scary when these cars come through, man.
Minute, and Simoncic is struggling to keep close to Urchan. He's now flying around.
Urchan is absolutely gone down the straight.
Right now, it's really going so fast, but the track is getting wet lap after lap, so we will see how they manage to keep the car.
It's still saying damp
in this condition. They are so annoying right now, this condition.
It's gonna be tricky because especially in the lap to other, the drivers will not have a complete reference about this, so it's going to be very difficult. Now we see
Oh my god,
cruising around the outside of the Mercedes of Sam Gaskell is still battling with Philippe Minard for the P3, but Yamuro as well is pushing to catch Nielsen. A fantastic battle also.
Yeah, you don't want to be getting overtaken through the Porsche curbs. That's where it's the worst timing, bro.
The cameras, there is a battle. In every inch of the track, literally.
Let's have a look.
It's true.
Oh my god, you can't be serious, man.
Hello, Pran. Long time no see you, mate. How's it going?
Okay, what?
I really like the Fords, but it's overbopped and very hard to drive. If you suit it, then by all means go for it, but it's very difficult to drive.
This guy is really saying the Ford's overbopped, bro. Allow it.
one.
I tell you right now, the Ford is a better car than the AMG. I don't know why he's crying.
It's very snappy. Very snappy and has not a lot of rear end.
Oh.
For us, we are back in the slipstream of the quicker cars. Yeah, it's good to hear, Pran. Yeah, that's helped us a lot. They didn't lose too much to Pran to read, but we lost a little bit, but not too much.
There we go. Lap 8. David Marocek down in 11th. He must have been the car that spun off at the beginning.
Because the problem is, if I get past and get swallowed up again, and there's a chance that we fight with Prenta, and I kind of want to avoid Prenta at all costs.
Someone says he wants to avoid Prenta. You're in rookie hell. Yeah, it means like that, man. You just gotta try and start from the front and escape when you're in rookies. Oh my god. This slipstream is so beneficial for Luke at the moment. .7 laps worth of energy left. Should get to lap 11 then.
Problem is, I don't think Philip's going to attack Sam. So it means that Sam's always going to give him the slipstream. So I'm honestly kind of content just sitting here for the moment, if that is how it's going to play out. Sensible from Phil as well, because Sam does it quick. So if Sam stops making mistakes, though, if Sam keeps making mistakes, Philip needs to go in. What are you on about, bro? The rage bait has not worked, Bozo. Unlucky. Yeah, I think if Sam stops making mistakes, he's the quickest out of all of us four on the front. He's the quickest out of all of us. So if he starts making mistakes, I'm happy to sit behind Philip and Sam.
Let's actually, Sam Gaskell's in front.
That's my only priority, is getting away from Prenta.
Man said his only priority is getting away from Prenta. Well, if it rains, mate,
Up at the front as well.
might be a little bit unlucky with that
And
one.
he's just extending that gap even more. There's one of the Aston Martins there, I believe, just making their way through.
Need to figure out setups. If you're in rookies, most of them races are bronze, in it.
Wide in most parts.
They're
I don't
fixed.
think there'll be any risk of mistakes here and crashes between the two classes.
Like in this moment, they didn't care because they are fighting now. They are absolutely fighting. Simoncic wants to keep back his first position. Urchin didn't wait absolutely anything. In the first occasion that Simoncic
them fixed races, bro. You just need to have the
one, and now the Ferrari
good
drivers
TC
want
settings and stuff,
to
bro.
get back on the first position because it
Apart from
probably
Fuji.
was more comfortable on
Oh yeah, you need to set up
the
Fuji.
Peugeot is an absolute rocket down the straight, as well as the Mercedes is in GP3 because Menard was desperate to try to fight back on Gaskell, but he didn't manage to get closer enough to try and overtake down the braking zone. And now
these lot
Whitehead
are
is
gone.
going to party. So now they probably
Absolutely
are
gone.
not
Even the
caring anymore
Mulu
about
can't
rain.
keep up.
They're not caring about anymore
Let me
about
see.
the 2 hours.
Oh my god, bro. I just knew. I just knew. I want to see how much energy their hypers have got. That's why I'm going on to Dario's stream. This is, bro, how can it have the same advert on every single channel? It's diabolical. Like, who's saving the most in the hypers? Erkan on 26. So Yone doesn't even have extra energy, bro. They're all on 25. Yone's got a mixed tire set. Interesting. Dario, 5.4 seconds off. Normally, he's the guy in the Ferrari, I can't lie. But he's using a lot of energy compared to the guys in front. Interesting. I don't know how he closes the gap without burning up all that energy, man. So, and he's got Isaac Gillison behind him. Well, I believe they are both Ferrari esports though, so they're probably working together. Yeah, you can mix tires, bro. Oh, they're fighting. They were briefly. In WEC, in the hypers, they have like, I think they have softs, mediums, and hards, so you can mix the tires if you want. The battery on here works. It's a little bit more straightforward than F1, but it does have some similar quirks. Like if this blue line is full, just like in F1, you get no engine braking when you hit the brakes. So literally, you just go straight. You don't even slow the car down. That's what was happening to some guys in F1. When their battery was too full and they hit the brakes, they just get no engine braking. Yeah, like MotoGP. So if you got one corner that's really hard on one tire, you can choose to run hards or hards on one side of the car. No? Alright, let's go back. Prentice looks like he's closing the gap a little bit now. Down to 2 seconds. Gaskell makes a mistake. It's getting wetter, lads. Getting wetter, I think.
I think Sam is really struggling. We need to get past him, I think.
I think the AMG is struggling in the rain. Prentice closing the gap now. Does Luke go for this one? He does.
No, do you know what? I'm not going to fight that into the...
That's actually pretty smart by Luke, I can't even lie. Can't even lie, that's pretty smart, bro.
He has more grip than we do as well, so he's in battle.
Fighting through the Porsche curbs would have been...
Who's going to give that up at all? So.
Would have been sketchy.
Right, so we got to go. Prentice coming. Okay, I'm going to have to send it now.
There we go. Oh yeah, they're really slow at the moment. Gaskell's really struggling.
The beginner's probably the BMW.
Gaskell's struggling a lot. And I think the AMGs are struggling because Liddon's not actually getting away. So maybe in this portion of the race, the AMG is just very, very difficult to drive. Werrell's in the pits and he's sticking on wets from now. Damn. Let's see how much Werrell catches then. And Provix is pitted as well. So a lot of people have pitted on lap 10. Oh, Prentice catching them super fast now. Damn.
Yeah, we can't do anything really. Again, they're making mistakes in front, but I just don't have the grip or the confidence to do anything about it. It's a shame, really.
Yeah, Prentice coming, bro.
We can see we're doing well in these conditions, but we just don't have the car underneath us to do it.
I think this...
Yeah, I'm just worried about Prenta.
This might be the lap to pit.
Closer. He'll be much quicker than us in the wet, so I'm kind of... I mean, again though, Le Mans, track position really does nothing. We've also got Porco pitting really early, so...
Porco's come out in front of that pack. Bro, watch out for Porco in these conditions, bro. Watch out for Porco in these conditions. The Porsche is normally pretty fast in the rain. We need to keep... I wonder if these guys are going to pit now or do another lap. If they do another lap, we gotta watch the lap times of Porco. Because they're already 5 seconds a lap slower now. I think, yeah, they must be pitting this lap. Must be pitting this lap. Oh my god, Prenter just took 3 temps out of him in the braking zone. Bro, that 0 TC stuff, that doesn't work on LMU, bro. It's slow. I tell you that from now, bro. 0 TC is no good on LMU, mate. I don't know. I don't know from flipping Attacker Team Titans. I think Leandro, whatever his name is, that's just his real name. Yeah, it's getting sketchy as hell. Look at it. 8 seconds. They're 9 seconds down now. Yeah, it's time. It's time to pit, lads. There we go. This is brave. If he sends it, it's brave. What's the name? Might just back out of this one. Oh, he didn't. Oh! That's a free position for Prenter.
Why did Philip cut across us there? I didn't want to do that. I didn't want that to happen.
Oh my god. That's probably a pen. Yeah, like low TC, that's an ACC thing. On this game, it works completely different, bro. Like you need TC on this game. I remember on the ACC, these lot would be driving with like 1 TC in wet. Oh, Luke's doing another lap. He's cooked. Oh, he's cooked. He's cooked, bro. That's a mistake.
I'm going a lap extra. We've got the energy to do it.
Alright, let's see the lap time.
Means it gives us more strategy.
Right, let's look how far Porco is behind. No, bro.
I prioritize going a lap longer. Means we can.
It's a mistake.
Come the end of the race.
Yo, I'm sure this is a mistake.
I have the energy to do it. I know we will. I know. I'm well aware of that. But again.
Oh, bro, this is scary. Yo, if he makes it round without crashing, GG's. But
I mean, maybe it's the wrong call, but I'm staying out anyway.
Bro, he's already lost 2 seconds to Porco in first sector.
We've made now.
He's going to get jumped by so many people. It's already wet. It's already wet. It's not the straights the problem, because the other cars, they will put more wing on in the pit stop.
For a bit,
you know?
But I'm more just thinking of it will stop raining.
So he will gain down the straights, but
right there when
in the corners, he's going to lose loads. Look at Porco. Bro, Porco has almost caught Lidden. Oh my god. Wow. Porco is next second from pitting that early. Wow. Mate, well, he didn't put as much fuel in. So Porco would definitely jump. Whitehead. Interesting strategy here. Interesting. Yo, Soul Food, how you doing, bro? So Luke down all the straights should be absolutely demolishing these lot, because I'm sure they would have put on higher wing, for sure. He gets slowed down, he does get slowed down. But you can see Lidden's already catching, just via the corners. The last sector is going to be where he loses the most. No, bro. Most cars, you run ABS on 9, bro. You want more rotation. You got to put your brake bias rear with.
Just gone to 40. Yeah, we should have picked last lap, I think. Okay, well, we'll see where we end up.
Don't really go no lower. It's either 9 or 6. You know? Other than that, I know some people use. Oh yeah, he's cooked it.
Yeah, it's literally just hit really wet territory now.
Yeah, he's cooked it, bro. He's already lost 4 seconds. Oh my god, he's already lost 4 seconds to Lidden. The lap's not even finished, and most of his time is probably going to be lost. Most of his time is probably going to be lost in the last sector. Have a look at Gaskell. Yeah, Prentice's already caught Gaskell, bro. He looks like he's a lot faster in the rain. A lot faster.
Jackson's so bad through that even.
And Prentice's gone
Oh my god.
4% shorter.
I come
Interesting.
Out right behind too, so, which gives me
Hell yeah.
goal.
Uh-oh, this is brave. Porco all over the gaff in front. Yeah, Whitehead has lost loads of time, bro.
When we're the only different cards in my standings.
Yeah.
Whitehead made it to the pits though. He did lose. It looked like he did lose around about 7 seconds though. All different strategies going, lads.
Yeah. We did it 420 on our in lap, so he lost 12 seconds there.
Yeah, so these are saying Luke lost 12 seconds.
My car feels good, you know. It feels really stable. Feels stable, but the front still have grip.
Interesting. Porco's brought himself into the fight. But what happens when he needs to pit early in the next stint? I told you to watch out for him though. I told you.
Well, at least the wet tires have wear now, it seems.
Luke's lost so much time, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's lost.
Does it do live?
Wait, they do. What
It
the
does.
fuck?
It has different weather slots, so
2x tire wear. Yeah, no.
it's whatever. It has a randomness to it. It depends how they set the lobby up or set the server up.
Oh yeah, shit, there is actually.
There is a lot of wear now.
Let's see how far.
It's definitely changing what's every stint then.
Yeah.
Let's wait for a second. Brendan looks like he's right on Gaskell. Gaskell looks like he's right on Porco.
Yeah, nice wide line, you fucking idiot, and it's an orange. That went yellow. Okay.
There we go.
Luke's 18 seconds behind you, Tommy.
Holy.
I told you,
Yeah.
he lost 12 seconds.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
So I did a 420 in that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep, Luke's cooked. P10. It is over, buddy. Look at Werrell as well. Werrell is only 3.3 seconds off of Gaskell. The guys who pitted earlier have gained a lot. And it looks like he's got the straight line speed advantage. Can he nail him on the brakes though? Is the question.
We should go for 11 laps.
With all these Ferrari and Hypercar, it looks like they are the one race drivers and you are the championship drivers.
I'm an idiot. I broke at the draw line. Fucking missed the corner.
Hypercars will be coming through soon as well.
Get ahead of Porco at the moment, but
These cars quick in the middle sector as well. It's just quick out the corners as well.
Will Gaskell
That
send
might
it?
do a little bit of liquor.
Ryan's increasing.
These conditions are very tricky. It is very wet.
Oh, the AMG pull with TC off. Or TC override. Come on.
Oh, what the fuck?
There we go. Brave. This is Brave. Porco's aggressive.
I saw Sam's pull. Holy shit.
Oh.
There we go. Porco backs out.
Oh man, I first I could have gone way quicker through that one. That's what I mean, bro.
Gaskell gets up into
If you
second.
nail it, this car is evil.
Look at where Porco's defending, bro.
They're still fighting as well. Oh, they're big time fighting. Come on. Oh, on the way. Come on, Phil.
Yeah, Sam, to be honest, I think we should lift and coast for one of the stints because, like I said, if it's only like 42
we
or
can lift
41,
now.
we need to
Lift. I mean, I'm saving enough. I'm saving just enough.
Oh yeah, well,
Porco's defending for his life.
Just to get out 11 laps.
I'll be AFK for 15 minutes. If anyone needs anything now, then let me know. I can do
Right,
it.
let's go and have a look at Whitehead, bro. He must be furious with his strategy. Of course there's an ad. Of course there's an ad, bro. Oh my god. Of course there is an ad. Let's see, was it even worth it? Yeah, Porco's defending mad hard, bro. He's behind Hannah even. Oh, damn. I mean, he will have more virtual, but lost a lot from the leaders. Bro, I'll be honest, bro. P-Cars is...
Well, we caught like a second or so on Tommy that lap.
P-Cars is arcade, brother. P-Cars is light work.
And we've also caught quite a bit on Provex as well.
P-Cars with TC off and ABS off is easy as hell, bro.
Awesome.
That's what we used to do back in the day. That's P-Cars with that assist is easy. You know? But it's very, very different to like LMU.
Basically, that is a big old train. And when the hypercars get there, they're going to go through that train with their own train. So I think they're going to lose a lot of time to hypercars compared to what we're going to lose. Like that, at least that's my theory.
Goes deep. Let's see what Whitehead can do. Let's see if he can come back.
Every time they lap.
Let's go onto the mainstream for a second. See how that's getting on.
He's still in top 3, but look
Oh,
at Brendergast.
Brent passes Porco.
By the championship leader, moves up to P3 again.
Oh my, insane battling, and also a big welcome to the Raiders here from Amos Lorito.
Does Porco have the straight line speed?
Switch. Hello to everybody. Ciao to the Italians. Welcoming everybody. Great to have you in here. And being as Amos has joined in, Andrea, maybe for those that are Italian, maybe a quick message.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys that are on the
because they might not know what I'm saying.
too safe train.
Yeah, I go for this. So, benvenuti a tutti. We speak for a couple of seconds in Italian. Ciao a tutti ragazzi e benvenuti a questa bellissima battaglia. Siamo allo scadere
up into third.
7 minuti e c'è battaglia ovunque in GT3, in Hypercar. Ci stiamo divertendo tantissimo. Il meteo è pazzo, quindi siete nel
Obviously, I don't understand the word he's saying, but TATUM Restec is an Italian championship, so.
Questa bella lotta. We're back to English commentary because now Simoncic is back again on P2, overtaking the Bono.
Yo, Erkan's gapped these lot. Damn.
Indeed. So there we go.
Erkan is absolutely flying.
I don't know what Andrea said in Italian, but I hope it informs everybody of what's going on. So yes, hello. Welcoming as we have 2 hours and 7 minutes to go in this race, and you know, Simoncic and Marco De Bono
2 hours, 7 minutes to go. Still a lot can happen.
It's getting better and better every lap, and Honor Urchan is loving the battle as well, because the more they battle, the more he increases time, so he'll be loving it as they make their way now onto the brakes and looking further behind as well. Here's Sven Gilhood on the back of Gillison. That's
Oh,
close to contact.
touch the
There
back.
was a slight bit of contact on the brakes, but not much at all. And we have been told as well, the rain is now the heaviest. It's heavy rain on track. So keep an eye on those making moves. As here's Menard trying to go ahead of Porco. They're side by side. Oh, that was nearly to the barriers for Leonardo Porco. But he makes it out unscathed. And I think Menard's got that.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. Bro, tell that guy, stop it, mate. He hasn't got a clue.
Battle, and what a huge risk. And Dibono came back second again. He passed against Simoncic. What a fantastic battle.
He hasn't got a clue. What we used to do on PCAST 2. He hasn't got a clue, mate.
A lot of surprises. And Dibono is pushing like an animal to keep the second position. Now Simoncic, he have a chance.
Most people on console don't even know the tricks when it comes to PCAST 2. You know? I remember when I was on console, I had no idea how people were so alien fast until I saw what they were doing.
Sorry, Debono's covered up, but he's got a tap it wide, and Simoncic all the way around the outside.
iRacing, Le Mans is a whole different ball game. Just PC in general is a whole different ball game, bro. When it comes to the elite level of sim racing, PC is a whole different ball game.
Now moves into P2, and Debono's got wide again and lost even more time. Look at that gap, it's nearly up to a second already. And look who is also closing up as well. Dario Yamolo and Caracas are all bringing that gap down. We could have a massive battle for P3.
It looks super wet.
Yes, it's gonna be very, very interesting because we have all the leaders of the race. They're getting closer and closer and closer. I think now Yamura and Carregas will happen.
Prentice on the back of Gascon already.
So it's gonna be a very, very difficult moment for the driver in P3 to defend his position because Yamura is growing as much as he's grown the rain.
Let's see.
Yes, he is. And even quicker is Dario Yamura. As you can see there.
Let's see.
Up to the back of me, what the fuck?
Well, I did say the fucking Lexus was OP in the wet, man. Just needs to take him out.
Just take him out.
And said to take him out, you know.
The timers, I'm like, it's really feeling it, man.
Now, what you need to do is you need to defend the inside of him into the Porsche curves and just give him a little side bump, mate. See you later.
These man know Prentice coming, bro. Dow's doing his thing, man. I know he was studying for a new job in it, so he's probably just busy with that.
Hello, Arda.
Yo.
100% white now.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Oh my, he's on PMR. He's an arcade guy, bro.
No, because the race started at Greenbow, so.
I said Project Motor Races, though. We laugh at those games, man.
What am I doing? Are you taking any of that exit curb?
Yeah, I'm using the curbs on the exit.
Yeah, and it's coming.
I just short shift to third as I go over it.
Yeah.
See what happens. Then Project Scooter Racing, you know. Bro, when Project Racing got announced, I wanted to give it a chance, but I just knew. I just knew with the guy.
What are your fronts on?
The guy who was producing it.
89.9.
Ian Bell. I just knew what it was gonna be. Bro.
I'm at 87.
Mine's on 86.
I had hope for it, but
Mine's on 87.
anything with project in the name, just know what it is, bro. It's just a Project Cars respawn.
Look out, lads.
Yeah. Whistling turbos coming past.
We go.
Oh my god. So, yeah.
Wow, look at all the hypers behind.
Yeah, it's just fucked me over royally. Oh my god.
Look at the hypers behind, bro. Oh, he's gonna get them going into the Porsche curbs. This is a horrible place to get overtaken. Oh, he's lucky. Oh. still 2 hours of this race to go.
Did that help you? Oh yeah. Good.
Yeah, you fucking went wide. I just need to pull a gap now before he gets back into the switch.
More hypers coming through.
Oh my god, I keep turning in too late there, man. I'm losing 6/10. Oh, to be fair, I got done over by traffic, but still.
And at 18.8, same lap times as Lidden.
Car doesn't stop.
To be fair to these guys, bro, these are tricky conditions, man.
Oh my god.
Is he? I don't think so.
Don't need to zip to 674.
I'm on 675, bro.
Oh yeah, 675. That's all right.
I haven't seen Dallon.
So Lexus is driving. I mean, the thing is, you're gaining on me as well, so I'm just driving slow, man. What are your temps?
Brendan's actually saving fuel as well.
75 for the lefts.
Holy shit, bro! I'm so much lower.
Gaze the Lexus.
Like
65, 70, 69.
63, 66.
Yeah, sounds about right. Man.
But to be fair, I'm liking it as well.
So am I. Well, only a little bit though. I wouldn't say it's enough to save my temps. I just fucked that up, bro.
Oh my god, bro! The car doesn't stop.
Yeah, these men are under pressure. Brendan's in the slipstream
The
now.
car doesn't stop, and his does.
Don't think about one.
Just don't think about it. Yeah, the track feels less grippy right now than
It's
what we
so much worse.
Might be worth breaking on the offlines, maybe.
I don't think so.
Wow, Brendan just
The opposite now. Don't have rubber on the track.
breeze past.
I mean, you need to consider we're not on our qualifying dock, so we're on a
Go then.
5-wing footing.
I'm
Don't let him
still-
pass. What are you doing?
Oh, I can't. He's on the inside.
Comes the hyper.
Can't have braking, bro. He's on the inside. I'm on the car.
Oh,
Suck the fuck out of him now. You'll probably actually get him into the braking.
back in the slip.
Oh, choked my lead again.
There we go. On the map flying.
Please don't say he gets him home.
Gassel gets him back. It's gonna be tough.
Nah, you need to back him up some.
Yeah, he's gonna drive up to me and just drive past me, bro. His grip is ridiculous.
Yeah, make sure you take the inside for Indy, because outside would be sketchy. I mean, he's in the Lexus, but yeah, I don't think you can afford to go outside at Indy.
They
Yeah,
know
I can't
if
afford to
Penta
anyway.
gets
He's
into
that-
second, it's a wrap. But these are some sketchy conditions, man. These guys are insane. Because this is like extremely wet. This is not even normal rain, bro.
One thing I know I can beat him on is traction and I like pull out the exits. So.
Alright, let's see how Whitehead's
He's
getting
gonna-
on.
He might even be able to overtake me on the outside here, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nah, you can be able to do that. Maybe push that trade.
Where his car turns, like it looks like a fucking elephant.
Right. There's... Yeah, he's not really managed to catch anything on the leaders, really, has he? The gap's still pretty much the same. That shows you how well the leaders are doing, because on this game, if you pit early for wets, you damage them quite a lot. And Luke did the extra lap, and still, he's not gaining anything extra from the tyres. So, guys at the front very fast. And Bonacorsi seems pretty decent as well, to be honest. But Luke will gain some back when
Okay, does anyone
he
know what
pits.
leaders did that lap? Like Gaskell and such? I know Tommy didn't do a valid lap.
Oh. The adverts are insane. Right, here we go again.
If it stays like that, then I'll double sim the tyres, but...
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's so fucking weird that the first, like, few laps they were fucking crazy high.
Surprised Kieran doesn't want to just sit behind and save. Oh, he is. He is. He literally is. At least he think he wants to.
A lot of strategy involved in these races, man. A lot of strategy.
He's trying to make up his energy
No,
deficit.
he's getting a slow and fast out exit. But yeah, he's sitting behind me. Yeah.
I think Gaskell is second in this championship.
Absolute idiot, man.
I think Gaskell might be second in the championship. Yeah, Brendan will be saving a bit, yeah.
That doesn't help that I have to focus on him instead of driving.
Lock in, man, don't worry about it. Just don't think about it.
Maybe with your
Just don't
fast
think about it, just drive it. I don't know about one, Chief. Him in the slip is interesting.
Maybe it's not on the wing.
Oh,
Like I
bit
said,
of a
Lexus
snap.
can only just add one wing, so it's still got good suck then. He's probably done that. He's probably not done what we've done.
Hyper coming. It's Aiden. Take him out.
It's crazy how close the top 10 are in like our class and hypercar, considering it's been over.
Whitehead's managed to get up to 8th. 14 seconds behind now, or 14.5.
This much in the fight. I'm so glad I stopped the Lexus. I can't lie. Look at where Lewis is, bro. It's cooked.
Philip Menard's actually doing pretty well, but Philip Menard is basically on the same team as Leiden and Gaskell. So, again, you got Brenner sort of 1v3ing guys, right? Alright, let's go back to the main broadcast.
I'm listening so much to you. Holy.
Go back to the main broadcast. Oh my god. Can we allow it with these World of Warcraft bloody adverts, man? God. Actually jarring. Actually is. Sit here and watch every single one of them. Actually winding me up.
And Prendergast is doing something amazing. Shout out also to Menard that he lost valuable time on the stop, but he's recovering now pretty quickly. And look how close is now from the second and third place.
Yeah, very close, isn't it? So head their way down.
Look at these conditions, man.
Here is Giacomi.
This is probably as wet as I've seen it.
Ahead of him is going to be Alessio Sciani. They're making their way past Luke Whitehead. They head onto the brakes, and of course it's horrible when you're in a situation here like Giacomi and Sciani.
Bro, these hypers must be sketchy as hell in these conditions.
You've got no chance really of finishing in the top 10, but you've still got 2 hours to go. I mean, how do you motivate yourself to go for another 2 hours? I'd probably head back into the pits and retire if I'm being honest here.
It's not only right to the check left flag. As a former driver, I can tell you, even in the worst condition possible,
Brendan probably needs to get Gaskell now.
You still have to believe it because something could happen. A lot of drivers could make mistakes. You have to, in that condition, you just have to drive clean. You just have to stay away from trouble.
Pause, bro. Pause.
Yeah, hope that something that's not the same thing as you're trying to do, and maybe it gives you some position. In the end, you could catch some valuable points even in this situation. It requires a lot of mental strength, but yeah, if you're a driver, you compete like this, you have to do it.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a long road ahead for these drivers here. There's Prendergast once again, right on the back of
there we go.
Gaskell, and now he's looking to pull alongside. You haven't seen him make a move for the last couple of laps, and now he's looking to go for it. Can he get into P2? He's got ahead before the break. No, he's gone deep. He's gone so deep. He's got to rejoin ahead, but of course, he keeps doing that. And drive-throughs will be on their cards then, because the more points you get for going wide, the track limits points.
I think he should let him back pass, I can't lie.
So Prendergast has kept the position, but he's going to definitely be closer to a penalty than Gaskell will be.
Yeah, of course, and this is how
don't know, bro.
Prendergast have to
I don't know about that one.
He have to push to pass the Mercedes, and looking how easy it is for Gaskell to recover that gap on the straight. He's had David versus Goliath battle in this moment for Prendergast, because he knows his car is not the best one in this condition, in this track, and he's still trying somehow to get ahead.
So what's the gap to 3.1 to Leiden?
I'm not sure, maybe also he got the track limits, and maybe as well.
Yeah, I think Prender's.
Avoid another penalty.
I think Prender's let him go.
Easily fly bys over the Lexus of Prendergast.
Yeah, flies through, doesn't he? And gets that move done again.
Oh, these are getting held up badly.
And that's the 2-whistle road.
Yeah, Gaskell held up. Prender's got a chance here.
They're making their way through now, continuing on up the road in the hypercars. And then you could just see in the ahead there for a moment.
Right, let's go back onto Gaskell.
Lead so far.
Go back onto Gaskell. I don't think Prender's close enough. Plus, this is a little scary.
I've got every cup.
Oh.
Kieran, bro, why are you moving around so much on the brakes?
Prender's trying to scare him off the road, bro.
Slippery snake.
It's being a slippery bozo.
You're turning into Tom.
5 seconds. Wait, what? Oh, let's not do all this, bro.
Every day, man. Day by day.
Lydon now 5 seconds ahead.
I'm an infection person. I'm infectious.
Bro, I'm losing like a second a lap to you because of this.
You're telling me, Cole? Jeez.
Oh, it's not ideal, but it's what it is.
Philip Menard catching as well. I think Prenter needs to get past Gaskell, needs to make it stick. Will Whitehead be able to pull back towards the leaders as well?
That's going to be an off track. How is that an orange, man? I've gone into the gravel and lost orange. Fucking half a point my ass.
Oh my god.
1 minute 20.8. Whitehead doing the same times as leader.
That's green, good to know.
I know, man. They really don't like him, huh?
We can just start shaving turn 2, by the way. Because it's green.
Whitehead on the back of Provix. Have a look at that. It's not a damn advert, that is.
Doesn't feel like the track's getting any better.
Of course it's an advert. Of course.
There's no
It's
rubber.
constant rainfall as well.
It's 100% rain, yeah. So and there's no rubber, so the track will just stay as it is now.
Oh, almost halfway, so... We doing this with staying on the same, I guess, for next then, or we change it?
Yeah. Nah, fuck change it.
Well, these guys are saying they're staying on this set of tyres.
GG's. I mean, it's not like we've lost this much this stint, so why would it change? on the same tires.
I mean, change back from two times to like normal halfway through, and then run up like on like 50%.
I think it'll be fine. Yeah, but even the way we've only worn 14, I've only worn 13% this stint, so why would I be worried about doing it again next stint?
Yeah.
Let's see. Whitehead is past Provix.
I'm on 87.
Wait, 83%. What are we on the front?
83 on the front lift. For me, I'm on 86 all round.
Okay.
87 on the left.
Yeah, okay. I'm 87.
Still here. It waits for me. It actually waits for me. Oh my.
Oh, well, mate, I'm not to defend from here, this guy, man. I don't know, the weather's always bugged in this man.
Right. Have a look at Luke.
He's be 2 laps out of sync with us. I'm not sure what Dam's energy is on.
This race is going to be hotting up, man. We're not even halfway yet. Not even halfway. Luke did go for the alternative strategy, so let's see if it works out for him. But he has lost a bit of time to the leaders.
We are definitely bottoming out on that straight. That's for sure.
Understeer.
Which isn't ideal, but it's what we have, at least in the wet.
He is not racing anyone at the moment. So.
There you are.
Kidding. Kidding me! It just amazes me, but they will replay the same advert over and over and over and over again. I genuinely don't get it. Like, how many times do you need to see one advert? You know what I mean?
I can't see. Let me taste my 16th sanity for me.
Brendan's done pretty good saving fuel. He's definitely not going all out attack because look, it's probably just over 1% difference now between him and the AMGs.
He's not different.
Okay. Guys, didn't want to crash. Having to deal with the fact that Lexus can go through that corner 300 k's quicker than me as well. Good lord. What was it last time she did?
I did a 19.9.
Okay. On pace at least.
Pace is different equal, but the Lexus is just so much easier.
It's got colder tyres, so she's probably got a slight advantage right now. I mean, my tyre temps are cooling down, to be fair.
Yeah, mine are cooling down.
Oh.
Mine are going down.
He's not still riding the curbs though. Brave.
That is at 90 degrees, bro. They're not cooling down.
I mean, you're going much faster than us. I mean, makes sense.
Yeah, if we were doing 200 kilometers through Porsche curves, I'd have fucking 90 degree tyres as well.
Yo, Marius, what's going on, brother?
Here and then force him to use energy. Yeah, that'd be great.
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying.
You got energy,
but I'm also likeing.
Hey, Luke did a 20.5 last time.
Okay.
Bro, I'm at 2.9 right now. You got plenty.
I've just been doing normal like everywhere.
I just can't believe how much.
How's Predator again? You gonna go for it this time?
I'll try and catch up then.
And we gain a lot on the pits on him.
Oh, he's late again.
Missed the corner again.
Oh, he got it slowed down. Brenton's probably gonna get him again with the slipstream.
Really wants to fight this, considering his VE. Oh my god.
And can you write lap 19 down as well? Because he did it again, and he gained a lot from
Hey,
it. So
yeah, I mean, to be fair, I re-overtook him, but still, he's...
Yeah, I still think we should write it down.
He's not want to report him and everything, bro. Like, they're so desperate.
Hello?
Yeah,
So desperate to not get beat by a Predator. It's crazy, bro.
I don't know what lap Luke hit fucking Phil. It was like lap 4 or 3 or something.
I have a clip already, so it's fine.
It was on my stream, yeah.
What happened? Like, did he just turn into me?
He
No,
probably just went wide and
racing
just barged you
incident.
off.
You turned in on him a bit. He fishtailed into you, so both were at fault. I feel like.
I will review.
Garen's doing his
You sure it's a
classic,
racing
I'm gonna-
incident?
My records just fell back.
Who's
Who
late?
just got back? Caracas. Oh yeah, shit, yeah, he's not PC anymore.
Right in front of me now.
That's not a moment until then.
He's letting people go for some reason.
Probably got damage.
Philip! I'm defending, man. I'm defending, man.
Bro, can you see these lot? Bro.
Well, I can't, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
mate.
just do
This is
Keegan,
funny.
let's do 4 shifts. You should just block him. Yeah, because you can't exactly go around the outside, yeah.
This is funny, bro. Oh, Predator stuck it on him. Oh, shit. Yo.
Goodbye, mate.
Oh, he's gone deep.
He's in the gravel! Come on, sir! Yes, sir!
Bro.
Yes, get done, mate. Get done.
Yeah, I just had 6.
Yeah, let's go.
Bro, can you see how happy it makes these guys to beat Predator? It's actually crazy.
I don't know why he broke so late though. He could have just taken it easy because I would not have been able to get him back.
Next straight, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Bro,
Yeah, lock in, boys.
it makes these guys so happy, bro. It's actually insane.
Right, I've been trying to lock in. I've been slow. Do not tell me to lock in. I think it's a curse.
I see where Whitehead's caught a little bit as well. Whitehead's actually catching Porco.
Bro, I don't know how you got 4% more friends. Well, that's
To be
crazy.
fair, I've been fighting multiple people this stint and you haven't.
Bro, you've been driving fucking... Even
And
slower
now he's got Minar to back him up and help him as well. Let's see what the main stream is saying. Of course. Advert.
Take it off the bingo list.
I'm such an idiot at the last corner. So
Of course.
fucking 0.25.
Of course, an advert. There we go.
Battle for P2 and 3. It's still Mercedes versus Lexus, but it's another one now. It's Minar who's in this one. So it's swapped around, and now it's Gaskell versus Philip Minar for second place. Kieran Prendergast.
But I'm not happy with that one still.
But it'll be too late on the brakes. But do you think as well in these wet conditions, because he had to brake so much later to get the move done, do you think he just didn't expect to go straight on? He thought he broke at the right point, but in the wet conditions, the braking points change, don't they, as Whitehead's got the move done on Porco?
Whitehead past Porco. Whitehead's actually coming back towards his a little bit.
He probably didn't expect because he was on the inside line and maybe he was a little bit bumpier on that point of the circuit and yeah, big mistake by him and yeah, of course the condition effect. I'm 100% sure that probably if he made that corner 100 times again, probably it will be easier, but if you have to go defensive, if you have to go not on the either race line and you have to brake late,
Erkan, 7.9 seconds, 8 seconds. Gone. Erkan's checked out. Yo, he's flying, bro.
Intriguing situation for him right now, and he also has a lot of confidence
he's getting beat up.
been made by the
We're gonna have a safe space conversation
very
still.
critical condition for our championship leader that is finding some good enemies in this battle. Now, also talking about the GT3 class, we have Whitehead that past Porco. It's up to P5, but he's 10 seconds behind the leaders. I'm curious about to see if Minar, Prendergast and Gaskell are going to fight each other again, how much closer Whitehead can get. Also considering that he have one...
I think Minar is going to protect Gaskell at all costs, bro.
We'll have to see indeed.
For
if he
sure.
can do anything more to keep battling here. On this stint at least. Of course, Whitehead though has got around 10% more energy than the others. See if that overcut works. It might do, it might not. We'll have to wait and see, of course. Leonardo Porco though has got to head into the pit lane very, very soon. Only 4% left in his car.
Okay, Porco's pitting the slap.
On our screen. Of course, the leaders are on about 14%, and then Whitehead on 24%, up in 5th. And then back up in the hypercars, you can see everybody's in the 20s, bar the Buono, Gilhood and Galicchio, who are all below 20. It's not, you know, it's like, I think 8% separating them all, so very similar in energy, which just means a couple might have to go in 1 earlier than the others, but of course we'll keep you updated on that as it goes on.
Conditions still look
with 3%,
completely terrible.
is he going to get to the end here with 3%?
I think yes. Because you have a slight
Definitely still raining.
a slight percentage when you come to zero that could manage to save you. You have
Your
to
Brenner's
lift up
actually got the
probably a
same
little bit
percentage
in
as
the
Lydon
part
now.
of the same,
Or just 1%
sorry.
lower.
But it should manage to come at least into the boxes. Of course, it's a risk.
Brenner was
yeah,
saving,
showing how much
so he's got
difficult it
pace,
is,
bro.
having the Porsche
Got
during
more
this race.
pace. He was
Porsche,
definitely
as I
saving.
said, he's doing an amazing job because if you saw Bonacorsi and Hannah as well,
Yeah, that would have been the move. That would have been the move, bro.
and they're consuming as well much
And
energy compared
if he
to
would
all
have
the other cars.
stayed in
probably
front
Porsche is
through the
not
Porsche
the car
curves,
to
he would have got
compete
away
with
from
Le Mans,
him.
at least in this game. But
That was an important
let's see
mistake that he made,
how
to be honest.
far he can get. Now he have to leave Tapal up, and you see Provix is absolutely in the tail of
struggling
the
big time
Porsche,
now.
but they both is gonna have to pit. It's gonna be a very, very long.
Philip Menard could
1.5 hours left for
could go for the win, but I don't think he will.
This car at least in top 5, but
I feel like he's gonna try and protect his teammates.
Oh no, definitely not. I don't think anything.
Oh yeah, Porco's lifting hard, bro.
Look how much Lyco had to do.
Yeah, lots of.
That's like F1.
That's probably ahead of
That's what F1 looks like in quali.
You've gave yourself too much work to do here, and he's lost lots of time. Of course, he should get to the end, but not much energy.
Oh, he's
left.
lifting
Of course,
massively.
Got 1% more. Still not much more than Leonardo Porco. Of course, Bonacorsi will be in the same situation as well.
I think next lap the leaders pit, I think.
So I'd imagine all these now who are going to rain to get another lap will probably end up heading into the pit lane next time out. So Largen will do this next lap and then go in. Otherwise, you're not going to leave it too much, are you? There's no point in risking that.
But yeah, now of course Bosco is heading to the boxes, and I think except the Porsche cars and one of course
his
is
pit
going to reach
entry
the most
was
of them.
terrible.
And also Provix that I think he pitted one lap earlier.
That's good to know. If he catches us, I'll shove him off then.
Ah, stinker first sector, man. I fucking almost spin out in the downhill left-hander, and then I broke too late for fucking Tetra. Let's go.
Penta's down significantly on VE as well, so you'll gain in the pit stop.
Oh, Penta?
Yeah. He's down quite a lot.
What about Luke, by the way? I mean, Luke's getting literally no time, but...
He's behind Penta.
99, sorry, that's right.
Yeah, I did 99
Luke's
as well.
He did a 7. Yeah.
So, Penta's almost managed to save 3% on them in this stint. So he knows he can do it. So will he try do it again and try and jump him in the pits this time?
If you can if Penta ever like is side by side with your Lexus, it's like force them onto the inside. The Lexus is so fucking sketchy.
What, the Porsche curves?
No, Molson spins. It's so fucking sketchy. Like, you have to do some neutral steel all the way.
So I think Philip Menard will obviously just sit behind Gascoigne.
I keep missing the turning point. Wow.
Who will change for new tyres? Will they double stint these tyres?
Really
I think tyre wear is actually on ×2 in this race as well.
We're gaining on Penta. It's good.
A couple of hypers this lap for the GT3s.
He's having to giga save though, Phil, so it's alright.
Yeah. Where do we brake for?
I would brake similar to what we did on slicks, that one lap where you brake like as the triangle part starts.
Lydon, this has been a good stint for Lydon. All that battling's helped him escape.
I'm gonna pass. You're gonna get me in the pits, by the way, just so you know.
Yeah, Phil, you might be... It might be wise for you to lift a bit before the pit entry, so you can push the pit entry compared to Sam. You don't have to watch out for him.
Yeah.
Just lines, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think I could the pit entry on the first bit.
I took it so safe. I genuinely don't think I was anywhere near.
Oh, I broke so fucking late. It's a dead stop.
Yeah, Luke's strategy didn't work, man. Did not work. He's not gained anything.
Holy, look at the pool.
No, the moke's crazy, though.
Sam and Phil, watch out for hyper traffic.
Yeah. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay through here.
Oh, you're not boxing, right?
No, no, he's not.
We'll be okay through here.
I wish you could see the V.
You can on Tiny Pedal, he's got 12%. Him and Yerne are on 12%, and P3, Marco De Bono's got a pit. Marco's fucking.
We go, Hyper's coming through.
Hello.
Hello.
They're going to be coming into the pits now.
Once you come around.
Holding your left hand. Level.
We go.
Okay, break earlier than what I said. Break like a column for you.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I think I can be reported for that, but I could just probably appeal it and say I lost time.
Hey, you're gonna pass me. You're gonna pass me, Phil.
Right. Let's see.
40 seconds.
39 for me.
Yeah, because you're VE, man.
See, Whitehead into the lead, so let's have a look at
you're gonna get rotated, Phil. I might actually be okay. I might actually get scammed, you.
Oh
no, because he had 2% more than you.
Fun.
It's about 1% off.
Bro, how many times have we seen this advert, bro? It's every single time.
In 17 minutes.
Oh my god.
So it could be worth changing twice at the end of this then.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I might have to open up 3 tabs in that.
No, I think I'm gonna get
I'm gonna open up 3 tabs, bro, because I'm sick of it. Where's
Rain's gone down by the way to 30%.
Interesting.
Alright. Let's get that mute.
I have equal tyre wear on my left sides, both exactly 85.
Mute that. And Menard gets Gaskell, but he'll probably just let him back through anyway. See what Whitehead's able to do on his in-lap. Mute it from the tab.
Okay, didn't change tires.
I can't be asking for that. Prenter put some new tires on. Yep, Prenter changed tires. Interesting. Offset. Okay. Prenter changes tires. What does Luke do? Because if Luke doesn't change tires, he could possibly jump Prenter. It'll be very, very close. So what does Luke decide to do? Yo, Boosie, how you doing, bro? Yeah, fresh wets are normally way quicker, but it does depend on the track temperature, bro. If it's very cold, there's not a big difference. If it's quite warm, then there'll be a difference. Or if the rain level dies down a little bit, then there should be a bit more of a big difference. But if it's super cold, then there's not that much of a big difference. But I did hear Lidden say that it's not raining as hard. So let's see. Let's see how much faster on fresh wets Prenter is than Whitehead even. Prenter's gone short on the VE again. 4% shorter on VE again. Seems like he's a little faster than Whitehead at the moment. Will Whitehead change tyres though? I wonder. So Brendan's got about 12 seconds to Gaskell. Into the pits. Go ahead. All right. All right. See.
Rain is easing up a lot.
Oh my god, yeah. That's good, yeah, man.
Rain is easing up.
Like, I have no low speed rotation here.
That should be good for Prenter, bro.
Bad.
Yeah, Prenter's flying.
Exit, we're good, yeah.
Yeah, but the mid corner is so important.
Luke's lost so much.
Why have I just come out into turn 1 with 3 hypercars coming out of the pit? What the fuck is this, man? Every single FDA driver.
Luke didn't change tyres. He didn't change tyres. Yep, he didn't change tyres. Prenter got him. Prenter, no, that's not Prenter. Prenter's right behind him. Oh, it's going to get spicy, lads. It's going to get spicy, but also this definitely holds up Prenter as well. How much faster are the fresher wets?
That's worked out as well as I could have hoped for.
That was close.
He's going to get us straight away though, but we need to try and make sure.
Yeah, this is an esports championship, bro. This battle should be quite tasty.
Oh god, that's deep. Come on, Luke.
They both went deep. I think Prenter's leading the championship, so I think that's why these guys are so desperate to beat him.
Oh, Saj. I should have gone down on the wing, I think. We should have gone down on the wing, but it's okay. Nothing we can do about it now.
Remember, Prentice still needs to save as well. But he definitely needs to clear Whitehead. He needs to make up the time to the guys in front.
Unlucky Provix. I'm not going to win it, but I'm going to try. I'm ahead of Prenter, which is what I wanted. So I need to hope that he can't get past me, even though I'm bottoming down the straights, which is not helping my cause at all.
Yep. Always together on track, because they're always near the front.
He's going to get us already here.
The Ford does have crazy acceleration. And the Lexus. The driest pass, bro. Oh! Slow down.
Okay, bro. Yeah, good move, man. Bro, why is Prenter incapable of driving cleanly? Like, he's absolutely incapable, man.
Prenter, nah. This is brave. This is brave. That was brave. You said plug BP tuning. I mean, Prentice Livery's doing it already. The lap times are dropping though. 18.4 by Minar. Definitely not raining as much. That Prentice losing time behind Luke. And he's not being able to save because he's pushing. The thing is, a lot of these guys have changed their wing level for the rain in the pit stop, so they're going to be lacking straight line speed. I don't know if the fresh tires was the play. I don't feel like there's, I don't feel like the extra grip is warranting the amount of time that they lost. Bro, listen, every single stream I go to of these guys, they quite clearly could not stand Prenter, bro.
How dare you? Mods ban him, Kappa. JK. How you doing, Max?
Still hour 20 to go.
Okay, well we're ahead of Prenter for a lap longer than I expected. No thanks to him trying to kill us.
I said trying to kill him, you know.
And I will be reporting it, but we're getting there. We just need to hold this position for as long as is physically possible.
Let's see.
Because the longer we do this...
Let's see what Gaskell's doing. Yeah, Philip Minar's gone. Philip Minar's gone. 2 seconds down the road. Actually catching Liddon. Oh my God, the mainstream, please!
Overcast conditions, but the question is for how long for, because it seems like we're in the middle of a its own microclimate here at Le Mans, because it'll start raining again, I guarantee, in 10 minutes. It doesn't decide what to do, does it, the drive?
They just don't like him because
it looks like
he's been in the championship
Malaysia right now, with a storm in the middle for no reason at all, and now overcast. Amazing. Is the perfect recipe for an interesting race, by the way, because we had so many battles, so many.
I swear, didn't Luke kill Minar earlier on in the race?
I don't know if all the drivers are joining as well, because the conditions have been very tricky, but
that's hilarious.
A very great show. Now we're back on this amazing battle. I think Kieran Prendergast today.
I don't know if they can.
Class grid, and is the turn of Luke White now.
Indeed. Let's see what happens if Prendergast can try and fight.
Here we
back.
go again.
These two are going to battle all race. And it's going to be brilliant as well. Because I think even though they know that they're not going to get a podium, they're still able to go. They're going to have a bit of fun and battle. Why not? They are top drivers, so they will have a bit of fun here and to get themselves.
Here we go again.
And not make it a ball fest in what they're doing. So is now Whitehead. Prendergast is on the outside of Whitehead as they make their way through. Still Prendergast on the outside. It's going to be the inside next to the braking zone. They head into Indy. Who's going to get the better exit out of the corner?
Hey,
Very
GG's.
similar, but yet again, Whitehead's got the inside line, and that's going to make it so difficult for Prendergast to get a move, unless he can somehow put the pace in on the exit.
I thought he was going to try and push him into the wall.
He's got a really good exit, but because Whitehead had the inside, you can't make a move on the outside there, can you? As Gillison's back into the pit lane.
Yeah, Gillison is pitting, and that's weird. I think he might have collected the wall at this point. I have no clue, because it's strange. It's strange. He was pitting with everyone, and this is gonna completely ruin his race. So I have no other ideas except we probably have crashed. I'm not sure about it, but it's gonna be, of course, a disaster for him, and it's gonna completely ruin his race. He was doing so much well. He was fighting for at least top 5 during the whole race, and now he loses a lot of love in with this extra stop, and manages to let
Brenner's all over Luke, bro.
5, and Gilhood somehow managed to recover onto P6.
Indeed. So, still making their way forward. I mean, Gilhood was up in P6, went down to P8, went back up to P6. He's been floating around the bottom half.
But this is not good for
a little
Prenter.
bit like what an Alpine normally.
Prenter needs it to keep on raining, so these guys can't change on to dries, because then he's lost all advantage, bro. I don't think these lot were triple stint the tires. If they do, then GG's, bro.
Yeah, that's good work. Good work. This
But the rain's definitely slowing down right
this
now.
resemblance is kind of shocking to me. Oh, there's another yellow flag. What happened?
Gone off somewhere, but the yellow flag's gone in instantly. Very short yellow flags here.
Yeah, it's always a good moment, a relief.
Oh,
Oh no,
Caracas!
Caracas! Caracas is out of the race. Another one out.
I'm not sure if that was done in the pit lane though, because of his damage, because he was going to get
There
nowhere.
we go.
He was all the
Oh
way
man,
down the bottom, wasn't
they
he,
got off.
Caracas, I think. Did he go in?
Let's have a little look then. Yep, Prenter's done it. Okay. But Luke will probably get the run. He'll probably get the slipstream here. Oh my god. If I see an advert, oh my god, you're killing me. Bro, no.
just get your fucking tire management, mate.
That's not even time
2%,
management,
that's
bro.
all.
I don't know, like...
I can't lie, Chief. Like, almost 10%.
Luke and Prenter are going for it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Just
yeah.
Like you bozos. I literally ain't turning the wheel, to be fair.
Come on.
I'll give you the motor.
6 seconds. Come on, bro.
Yeah, there's 2 times tyre wear now, yeah.
And damn. No driver swaps, bro.
Nice push. I mean, I didn't push him into the wall or anything. He pushed me off the track completely, so we're still not even. I mean, if Franta is going to dish it out, he better be prepared to receive it back. That's all I'm going to say. And I've been within the rules with him, so...
There we go. Yeah, this race is 3 hours, bro. It's a 3-hour race. Oh, here come the hypers. Just think that one mistake Prenter made when he went too deep has cost him a lot.
We're not actually losing that much pace to Gasco either, surprisingly enough, despite the fighting. Which is a very, very, very good sign.
These guys make me laugh, man.
Means that our tyre drop and tyre wear is pretty good.
The thing is, like, particularly in like esports races, bro, everybody is aggressive, bro. Everybody. You know what I mean? But it's like whenever anybody faces aggression themselves, they complain about it. Bro, everyone's aggressive. Do you know what I mean? Literally everybody is aggressive, bro. Look at Porco at the start of the race. But the battle rages on. Yeah, listen, everyone's got ego in sim racing, bro. Or a lot of people got ego online, should I say? Do you know what I mean? When you ain't got to back it up. When you know you can't get hurt, everyone's got ego. Ego normally disappears when you're in person, bro, depending on who you're dealing with anyway. Well, most of the time.
Prince actually working with us? I think Prince is actually going to work with us. I'm obviously not going to believe it until I see it. You know, if he bump drafts us or something, then I'll believe it. But
Yeah, listen, I don't mind a little bit of rubbing.
he has
bro.
no real reason to work with us. Yeah.
Like, unless you're like actively just binning people, then that's different. But this is a little bit aggressive.
Again, he
It's
is
what it is, man. Like, you look at some of the best races in history.
Us fighting.
There's a little bit of needle.
Saving.
You know what I mean? I like a little bit of needle. You know what I mean? Makes it exciting, but just not completely binning people. And that's when it's like, all right, it's too far, isn't it? When you look at the best battles in like MotoGP, there was always a little bit of needle, bit of contact, you know? Yeah, there's definitely a limit. But it's like, for instance, in this race, the amount that these lot have spoken about Prenta is like they are like desperate to make sure this guy does not beat them, though. Like desperate. There we go. There we go. Lefty's nose. Ooh, yo. Yo, that was brave. Yo, Prenta turned in. That was brave. Damn. The acceleration of the Ford is still good, though. Still very good. In all this time, in all the battling, they've only lost about a second to Gaskell, so... But still, it's cost Prenta a lot. That tyre change, I don't think it was worth it. Prenta's got to defend this. Got to defend this.
That was really dirty, Prenta.
What? What was
Holy
dirty about
shit,
that?
Dude, that defense was way too late. Way too fucking late, dude.
Bro, what is Luke talking about?
I don't know
bro?
if he wants to take us both out or what. Like, you can't do that.
This is what I can't stand, bro. What is he on about? It wasn't late at all. You know what I mean?
Oh, I had to basically slam everything into hyperdrive to make sure I didn't hit him.
Bro, he's been a, what's the word? Hypochondriac or whatever. He's acting like it was a real dirty move.
He's got everything to lose. I don't really get it.
You know what I mean? Stop it, bro. You're doing too much, bro.
It's okay. He's past us now. Let's try and go with him.
Bro, he wasn't even like...
Starting to hurt a little bit.
It wasn't even side by side, you know? Bro, I don't get it either. I don't get it either, bro. There's not even a big braking zone into that corner, so you gotta at least be side by side to warrant that move, you know? Yeah, that's the word. That's the word, big man. That's the word right there. Right. So let's go back to the mainstream. I think this battle's probably over now. I enjoy watching Whitehead and Prenta battle because although
and DG Comey,
I can tell there's some dislike there. It's feisty, but
P8, 8 and 8.
You know, it's
Adamu.
Clean.
No top 10 yet, so they are very keen.
I don't know what it is, bro.
And something that can help DG Comey in the future is if this Aston Martin doesn't prove to be the best car, he can switch. He's still
What can Prenta do with the gap to these guys, though?
Everything could happen. As I said earlier, in the early stage of the races, you have to keep trying. Everything could happen, and
Minar
it's
is
gonna be
catching
interesting for both because
Lydon like
they're
crazy.
fighting for their race. Di Giacomi might get some valuable points for the championship, and as you say, maybe he still can change the car and have a final
these
part
Aston
of
Martins are
the
cooked.
season attacking. And Adamo, until now, he didn't never finish a race, so it will be
Just
crucial
over an hour to
get
go.
the top 10 and to at least get a point. It helps the morale in a difficult season. At least you want a clear race, you want a good
The
race.
thing is,
And if you think
Prentice's not clear
that
of
the
Whitehead
other
yet, because
Toyota
Whitehead's
race car,
got way more
was on
energy.
Grigoletto.
So
That was absolutely
it's
one
not
of
clear
the
of him yet.
more interesting race of this championship, and first in the first round.
Yeah, I
third
think I know
on
exactly
the
what it is
on-par
too.
Race, with the other Toyota crashed heavily twice.
I think I know exactly what it is too,
It's
brother.
important. It's important. I mean, it's not about the point. It's about proving something. And Adamo is probably giving everything about this for this result. Their P11.
When you actually look at it,
as
right?
you say, probably is hoping for another retirement.
What is it?
And we'll get
'Cause
1
he's
point
black.
that will say, okay, I competed.
That's what I think it is. I'll be real, because
Prentice
Racing, Lydon, Menard, Gaskell, these are all together.
Also, if you can go through this race, now at the moment,
Whitehead, pretty much, he's one of them and all.
if you can do this,
And it's like they're doing everything just to stop him. Like they're not racing each other. They've got their own individual races. You
They're a
know?
lot shorter and in better conditions because you've got that endurance, that mental endurance to carry on.
I think
Even
so,
though
bro.
you're fighting for nothing. That's what some of these drivers need sometimes. Just a bit of boost of, we might not have scored points, but we got to the end, and that's sometimes the main thing. I mean, for me, that would be certainly the thing, making it to the end, not worrying about scoring points. As you can see as well, the rain's still dying up.
Oh, you're
more
funny,
the
bro.
track starting in some places. I've actually seen a dry line for, mainly on the straights, where of course the tires
Hold
are
on.
half distant.
Carl's in Discord. Let me move my Discord
Dry
over
lines
here.
are starting to appear here. They are still quite damp, but they're drier than the wet, so it helps drivers. As here is Odoroch, and our race leader by 9 seconds, absolutely flying in front here. He's got so much pace in that car.
Save space in that.
Like in a league of his
Man said that's a bold call. Do you know what,
And,
bro?
yeah, I'm pretty
I've
surprised,
seen
to
it
be honest. I didn't
in the
expect
last
to,
few races, bro. It's
see
like
him ahead of the Ferrari patrol, but yeah.
I won't go as far to say like, that they're racist or whatever, but there seems to be a certain disdain for losing to Prenta. Like anybody else, they don't care if they lose to, bro. Like it's not as big a deal. But with him,
I think we're in a really good spot here, chat.
bro, they cannot stand losing to Prenta, bro.
I think it's going to dry just when we want to pit. Like, I think it'll be ready for 6 just about that point.
Luke might be right, though.
They're going to have to pit for 6 no matter what. And it's going to lose them a lot of time, and I'm going to give them an overcut.
Carl, you're an idiot.
That's what I think, anyway. Unless, of course, there's drizzle. Which there will be. And the other thing actually could be, we're going to do 5 more laps, I think. So that's 20 minutes. So
Yeah, when I first played LMU,
So
I
we-
kind
they
of had the
might actually
feeling
need
that
to make an
the
extra
game
stop
had the
It's going to be very touch and go.
had the potential, bro.
It's going to be very touch and go, but they might need to save quite a lot.
I always knew that PMR was gonna be more towards the
I don't know,
P car
we'll see.
style of game,
Looks
which
like regardless.
we've kind of passed that now, bro. You know, like
I mean,
P
it
cars
depends.
2
Five
was
cars
what
extra laps. It's
20.
gonna be touch and go for them, basically, is what I'm trying to say.
What year was that, bro?
I think, anyway. I think.
Like 2017 or whatever. Them type of games, bro. Once we got ACC, bro, you can't go back to like P cars, bro. Can't go back to
Philip Menard
that
is
style of game.
Absolutely flying in that Lexus. He's catching Tommy. Dude, he's on it. He wasn't quick in the drive, but my god, in the wet, he is absolutely zooming. Honestly, I'm really happy with how the strategy's played out so far. I'm just hoping it kind of helps us in the end. If it doesn't, I'll be a bit disappointed.
I mean, Luke does have 10% less, so Prenta's definitely gonna have to. I reckon he's gonna have to at least have about 6 seconds by the pit stop, bro. Otherwise, you're gonna get jumped again, and if it goes dry, then yeah, he's not gonna have the same advantage, you know. Bro, P-Cars 2 in 2025 is crazy, bro. Like, why would you not even go play like Auto Ballista? You know what I mean? Like a better version of P-Cars 2. You know, don't listen to Carl. Don't encourage him, bro, because it'll only get worse. don't encourage him, bro.
Is anyone on different?
The AMS2 is better than, well, it feels better than P-Cars 2. Yeah, Minar's on the back of Lidden, but I don't know whether he will even attack. 13.2. Let's see what lap times Prenter's doing. Gaskell does a 13.8. Prenter probably gonna be in the 12s, I think. 11.7. Damn! Alright, now he's flying. He wasted a lot of time with Luke, though. A lot of time, bro. How much laps they got?
Yeah,
5 laps? Well, no.
I don't think we're going to gain anything with the later pit stop unless it goes to 6. If it goes to 6, then we're good. If it doesn't, then we really didn't gain anything.
Will these lot triple stint the tyres, though? That's the question. Will they triple stint the tyres?
So I think we would have been 5th anyway, so it's not a huge loss.
Let's say they go to triple stint the tyres. Prenter should double stint these. I think he should double stint these, bro. I don't think he can afford to lose another 12. Are you still in Norway? Damn. Mainstream showing the battle for the lead. Okay. Let's go back and have a look at the... Oh, not anymore.
So, is also a chess game between these two. Manar, now, he's been a lot quicker in the last laps than Leiden, but at the same time, as
until
we
the
saw,
20th.
Mercedes is an absolute rocket on the straight. And he
by the way,
has to
lads, my
keep in
birthday
mind
on
this
Wednesday.
To, defend in the right way and pull away if he can to keep eventually the position. If
Wednesday
he
stream, birthday day.
Hands on P1. Interesting situation, and I will take a look on Philip Minard lap times and if he managed to attack Thomas Leiden right now. And now we're back to P3 P4 on Hypercar Class.
Indeed. Castorino is also closed in here, so he's entering this battle for the top 3.
Luciv, I swear you're military as well, right?
Right to here in... Oh! Oh, that was a scary moment there for you, Muller, wasn't it? Nearly could have ended up in a spin. Locked the rear.
No, not my birthday. My birthday wasn't 4 months ago. My daughter's birthday was 4 months ago.
Moment there for him. So they continue on, and of course, Castorino, he can get involved here.
I'm pretty sure Marius and Boost are military.
And get a podium as that. Oh, what a reaction there from Dario. Because that could have easily ended up in a really, really bad position, couldn't it? Could have ended up with him spinning.
Yeah, it could have also ended his race because on the chicane there were the walls on the inside. So cat-like reflexes to save that snap. Very, very well done to him. Of course,
Bling, are you military as well? What's going on?
His heart missed a bit, but he still managed to keep this P3 and this car in track. So well done. And now it's gonna have to take a look at the mirror because the Buono is very, very close, and as well is Castorino.
How many you lot? How many you lot?
A bit of a slide there from Dario.
In the military, man.
A few mistakes starting to creep in here for the Italian. And De Buono will be looking to try and capitalise off that. Course,
why are you not telling me no stories?
Needs to ahead to get into something. If they do, he can then jump up and go in for the podium spots, which I think he'd love.
I want to hear stories, bro. You know, like most of the time when I'm going to bed, I will put on some like
think a podium in this
like some ex-military guys like stories in there.
With the GT3s, it's came down to 3
You
tenths.
think,
That's
fuck,
the lowest
bro.
we've seen it so far between Lydon and Menard.
These men are different.
And here is the onboard of Menard. Last lap around, half a second quicker than Thomas Lydon. So it's looking like it's all in favour here of Philip Menard now.
Yes, it is. And
I
look
said,
how
who got the
much
most kills?
confident he's in this
Carl
part of
Schad.
the track. How much closer we came on the back of the Mercedes. And guess what? We have again Mercedes against Lactus. It's only I don't know.
Gaskell's dropping back a
400 times
lot.
this race.
Prentice catching Gaskell very quickly.
Still yellow. Not sure who. Sector 3. The mistake has been made.
Checking the gaps.
I said air cadets is crazy. Oh, damn!
Oh, big spin and it went into the wall. I think his race is
Hold on,
over,
hold on.
unfortunately.
But did you miss as well? Gillison's out.
Yeah,
That one
Gilson
happen?
had to retire. Had to retire.
Yo, that crash was
So
next
we are
level.
losing now also hypercar cars that surprisingly are struggling more in this condition when the track is slightly drier.
Ooh,
oh my goodness,
damn.
what a risk by Siemenschich.
That was scary, wasn't it? Trying to go past Lydon, who nearly ended up getting hit by hit on the back by that would have been Yerno's.
I said air cadets,
Oh,
you know.
that was scary.
Yeah, and Menard, I think, is not going to
Yeah,
be
that's
so
crazy.
much happy about this because he lost a lot of time.
Yep, he has.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I suppose that's. I suppose it's
I
part of
can
the game,
never
isn't
be
it?
no-
You know, there'll be time where sometimes.
I couldn't do the military, fam.
Because we've got
I
nothing
can't
else
lie.
like who's gone off this time? Oh dear me. Ooh. Oh.
It is. Oh, big spun and Aston Martin crashes heavily into the wall. Another one.
He's cooked.
What's happening to the hypercar class right now? Two crashes in the space of, 1 minute, more or less.
Yeah, so I think that would have been.
I got the soundboards on deck,
who
lads.
Had that incident. As he's our leaders again, Thomas Lydon and Philip Menard. So they make their way through. Of course, there's still a few hypercars that get past them, so they've got to be careful of that. Oh dear me, this couldn't go. This one to get past, but I imagine they should get past before the end of the straights. Schimolo, De Buono, and Castorini, who should all make their way through very comfortably.
Prentice is gapping them. I feel like these lot are probably pitting this
Quite
lap.
far back. The last thing he needed was Tommy Lydon and.
I said
Philip
Air
Menard
Force
to
is a
be
5-star
there.
hotel exercise, you
So,
know.
we wouldn't have been able to make the move, but because of those so far back, it was an easy move for him, so we can still stick with.
I think Prentice probably pitting this lap
though.
though.
Yeah, better situation compared to the Siemenschich one, of course, for all of three of them. And Castorino had to recover a little bit. He was losing a lot of time in the first section. Probably a slight mistake from the Ferrari.
I think
esports driver.
what's going to be good for
and
Prentice
now
if these
still
don't have to
within
change
seconds,
tyres.
But probably he's struggling a little bit now.
Because if
compared
they don't want to
to,
change tyres, they're
Dibon and
triple
Yamuro
stinting.
They're slightly quicker.
So he should be able to-
I was checking
to
also
keep
the
closing.
gaps between the GT3 class drivers. And I will see, Gaskell is 4.4 behind these two, and
So-
Prendergast is now 6.5 seconds, and it was 10.
Prentice might close,
15
like,
minutes
if
ago.
there's
So he's
no...
pushing like an animal to recover.
These guys not going on
the main group
dries.
of the race.
It's still very wet, 17 Celsius. Prentice should not change tyres, bro. Do not change tyres.
I'd imagine in around
Because
10 minutes
I
time, the rain will
think these
come back.
guys are going to have to...
Lightish rain. It won't be too
they're probably
heavy,
gonna
it won't be too
triple
light,
stint.
and that'll be with us till the end. So there'll be no dry tyres in this one. That is safe to say, as the rain chance is 65,000%.
I don't know how the driver are reacting to this.
So
I
how
mean,
many
they
times
know.
have you lot been
But
deployed, Bling?
Maybe they were hoping
And
the server wasn't well set, and they have a dry part of the
Yeah,
race.
Sam
but,
was
they're
getting
not
rattled
going to be
earlier,
happy
bro.
about
He was
this
watching it earlier.
Rain. Yeah,
Well, they knew it'd be raining all through because they have the
Imagine
weather
it was in the
before,
field.
so
Yeah.
they would have had to be prepared for this.
I hope
I'm sure.
I hope yes for them. I hope yes
Most of
for
them
them.
were.
Right, let's go back.
you had
Let's
your
go on to
slicks up.
Gasco actually. Okay, so how many laps they got left? 2 more laps. Prentice slightly lower, so Prentice got a save still.
So annoying, man.
Right, 2 seconds.
I'm gonna stop on softs at the end.
Second and a half the lap, bro. Oh my days.
He's already rattled.
Oh, damn. Nice, dump track. Yeah, short stint, so. Track's cool this year as well.
What do we do? Do we put slicks on? Do we gamble it in our pit?
Yeah, just put the soft zone on.
Alright.
There's not even a full dry line yet, bro. I don't know.
I don't think it's worth it. I think we just stay and wait.
It depends on that drizzle though, man. Like, we need to decide till the end, otherwise we've got to make another fucking pit stop.
I say we go dries.
I think at the minute it is faster to just change tires or whatever. Like, I still think it's faster to change to new wets.
It's slightly wet though. Yeah.
I mean, if
it's getting.
just change the slicks, man. It's not worth
There's a lot of.
It's too much of a risk.
There's a lot of talk.
What, to change 2 slicks?
No, what the fuck, man? Just change the slicks.
Why would you do? Whoa, why would you slicks on weights, bro? What the hell?
What is he cooking, man?
Oh, you just said change the slicks. I was like, why would I change the slicks?
Change the slicks. It's because it's right.
Yeah, definitely boosted, man.
The drizzle, man. The drizzle, man, izzle.
Yeah,
well then
wait,
it's
come or not.
obvious.
It's not a
obvious
given.
choice,
You can't risk it. It's too much risk. It might just be a drizzle 20 minutes at the end of the race.
It's definitely gonna go dry before the end.
I'd say we go wet.
I think Luke is actually in a decent position,
The
you know.
drizzle's in 13 minutes, so that's the problem.
Because if Luke's got that bit of extra fuel,
No, but
he can be the last
I don't
one
have
out
to
on
do
track
another
and
fucking
go to
pit.
dries, and then he's gonna have to pit again.
We're in the same boat as everyone
You
else.
just get eaten by the slicks. That's the thing. But the safer option is to just box the slicks.
These lot, I mean, they ain't got long to decide, boy.
Get my point.
It depends how
'Cause my
quickly
point
this
is,
dries up.
Let's say in 12 minutes it's still fucking wet. Like, we've got a pit next lap. It's too wet for slicks.
Seeing that dry line,
I don't think it's gonna dry.
I think we'll lose way too much time going on slicks right now.
It's gonna get cold as well.
What if you just stop for fuel?
Yeah, but our tires are so fucked. I got 59%.
Yeah,
Like,
my left is 47 on the front left.
Yeah, same, exactly.
And we can't just change fucking 2 because there's no way the rights will last to the end. Like, we have to either change all 4 for wets or do a second pit stop. Like, we either gamble just going wets to the end. Yeah, it's either we get lucky. I don't know.
Think of how much time you're gonna lose in those 2 laps. They're gonna lose like 10 seconds with slicks around the wet.
More than that, man.
No, Brennan not won. If anything, Whitehead's probably
Think about
won.
how long a pit stop takes. You know, like it's not.
It'll be Whitehead's
Just go wets.
because he's got
Yeah, I'm going wet.
what, an extra 2 laps. So if it does dry up, Whitehead can change to slicks, and these lot will have to make 2 pit stops.
Might as well. We don't lose time if we do it.
Yeah, we're not gonna lose time anyway.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But I don't think it's worth it.
I think Whitehead's actually in a decent position.
Yeah.
So bro, this is going to be
the car
tense
feels like
towards the
it's
end.
rotating good. It's just not got the tires that you have. That's the problem. I don't think aero is not my issue right now. It's tires.
Yeah, same here.
Got 1 more lap.
I mean, I can try and tell you what the others swap to if that's of any use.
Prentice thing's going to be touch and
We have
go.
to gauge whether it's a faster
His
option.
fuel.
We won't know. We won't know till their tires are warm. That's the problem.
How much VE we taking, Arda?
No idea, man. Like, 13 laps is 44.5 minutes, 12 laps, 41 minutes. Keep that in mind. In the dry, that is. I can't really know right now. I have to check on the line.
I think there's no point overthinking it. We just go reds.
Man said Woody.
Box, see what he does.
Good chance, bro. Russell's gonna destroy it, bro.
Yeah. It's definitely more grippy with wets, though. I can guarantee you it will be.
You can see it yourself as well.
Yeah.
There's only 8 cars in the race.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
Mercedes are gonna destroy it this season.
Wait, Alexander has 0% pits.
Yeah, Prenter has the right tires, so he can double stint right now.
Yeah.
These lot, I think, are going to change. But Prenter's only gonna
He
be.
has 0.5.
I think Leiden and them lot will still come out ahead of Prenter if they change tires, because unless if they fuel exactly the same,
We don't have enough experience in this game to know what's it.
you know, they need to fuel exactly the same, and it's going to be very close. 12 seconds it is to change all 4 tires.
I have enough experience to know that slicks would be the right call, but I don't know about the gamble with that fucking rain. Because if we go to slicks, it's not dry enough for slicks yet, so we would lose a lot of time, but we have to pit anyway this lap.
If it rains at the end of this next stint in anyone's sticks, you're fucked.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
There's still spray.
If pitting this lap, if we knew that rain weren't coming, obviously you'd put slicks on. You'd have to do it. Like, but that's the problem. We don't have to do it because of the wet. The chance that there's a 69% chance that there's more drizzle.
Ooh.
It's too early to put slicks on right now.
Yeah.
I think Ferrari got a decent car, bro, but
No,
I think Mercedes are trying to pull the wool over, because what a lot of people don't get as well is it's in Mercedes' interest not to completely and utterly just dominate, because if Mercedes dominate, then there's that new thing that allows other teams to catch up during the season. So if Mercedes just win by, or they're only half a second quicker or whatever, the other teams don't get to use that extra engine development. If Mercedes were like a second and a bit quicker and they showed their full potential, then they get their engine frozen and the other teams are allowed more development time. So it's in Mercedes' interest not to actually show their full hand.
Yeah, but we can go to slicks earlier.
That's why no one knew how quick they were until qualifying came and it was 8/10. Do you know what I mean? So I don't trust Mercedes when it comes to like
I'm considering changing
this sort of stuff, bro, because they did this in 2014. They sandbagged and everyone thought that they only had an 8/10 advantage in 2014, but it was much, much bigger.
Everyone behind is on wets.
Yeah, well, they had no choice because they're further back.
Depends on what
I'm not letting Mercedes pull the wool over my eyes anyway. I've seen it too much, bro.
On the wing.
They always used to act like, oh yeah, this team's really close and they're really fast, and bro, stop. Yeah, Prentice closing that gap. I just hope for the last stint, he might underfuel for the last stint and then fuel save again. It will help him have a quicker pit stop.
Yeah, but Snake's not switching tires again. Tripling.
He's not going to change tires. If they don't change tires, Prentice will catch him. I think.
Where's your brake?
I broke on the triangle and it was fine.
Who we have to look out for is Whitehead, bro. He might be the one who takes the risk with the dries. But it does still look wet. It still does look pretty wet. Are these not going to change all 4s?
I need a wee, but I ain't got time. Oh no, wait, I've got time because we're doing a tyre change.
Yep, they're changing tires.
I'll do it. 52 seconds, he's actually gone as well.
Yeah. Brenton changes tires, he's lost.
40% ladder.
Oh, getting on a slow stop as well.
Oh, getting.
We take right now, bro. You just get cooked out of the pit lane, bro. I think it's too cold and
I'm just gonna
track's too wet. Smoke.
Actually, maybe not, because when Tommy was ahead of us like 6 seconds or 5 seconds, I didn't get.
Nah, bro.
I've got nobody in front of me.
Okay, it feels really bad.
Yeah, drizzle in 5 minutes.
We made the right calls.
Drizzle in 5, yeah, bro. If you took wet, you'd have been cooked.
White had overtaken me.
Oh. Just wait until some temps. If at any point you start closing the depot, just let me know.
Ooh, brilliant change.
It's not gonna work, man.
Holy
I
Kieran.
Big P! Big P, Zio! Oh,
Yeah, he didn't change.
He's gonna be fucked, bro. He is so fucked.
Right, he's winging it probably.
How long they got?
Have a
40
try.
minutes.
He's gonna be really slow.
Yeah, Prenter had to get in front.
Straight stairs and dry leg, but not in the corners.
Visceral GT3 scared the shit out of me, man.
Falling feels fine as of right now.
Well, at least I can cut the shit out of the corners without getting a cut.
Hell yeah.
Because I'm so fucking slow.
Lewis didn't really big up his teammates. Like, he bigged up Bottas, but everyone knew Bottas weren't that good, innit? You know what I mean? Lewis don't really big up. He don't really big up other drivers, innit? Unless he knows
I'm probably just gonna go
that he was smoking. But he don't. He'll big up Bottas because he likes Bottas. But I never hear him big up Rosberg. He weren't bigging up Russell. You know, them guys, they're too competitive, bro. You don't. As a competitor, why are you bigging up your teammate for anyway? You're not really supposed to. It's like it shows you it's a soft side.
Where are you guys braking for?
Lexus later. I'll say about Alexa's rotation was crazy in the mid corner.
Are you braking at the dry point?
Oh no.
Nah, bit before.
Luke, if it's not going wet,
between like the Marshall and
let's have a look. Let's go on Luke. Oh my god. Every time, bro. If Luke changes to dryers, let's see. But he has got tiny pedals overlay, so he can see what's coming with the weather. So if Luke's gonna be the one to risk it, he should be the one to risk the dryers, bro. He's the one who's got the most to benefit. But I think when you're fighting for a championship, you can't be friends, bro. There's no friends in battle. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be friends and be fighting for a championship. Where does that come from? You know, that's why Rosberg and Hamilton became enemies, because they're fighting for a championship. You know what I mean, Hamilton's cool with Leclerc now because they ain't fighting for no championship. The moment that turns into a championship battle, all that stuff will change, bro. All of that.
We'd have to lose half a lap on pace. That's like a minute and a half than that.
It still looks wet, bro.
It's just simply not happening.
Let's see what Luke does. Oh, it does say it's going to start raining again. I'll be honest, man. I think that that tire change in the middle of the race for Prenter, it screwed his race, bro.
It's a shame. We were this close.
Nah, he's not. If you look on his tiny pedals overlay, it says, where was it? It said like rain, light rain again. So I don't think he can't go to dryers. Look, it's telling him it's gonna rain again. So he can't go dryers, bro.
I just need to hope that's right. Because if it's not, I could have won this race.
Yeah, he should have double stinted. He should have double stinted, man. He would have been able to stay with the lead pack.
Cloudy and drizzle on the forecast, and the last slot starts in 70 seconds.
Binar ahead of Leiden.
It's not raining. It's not wet. It's not raining. It's not raining. It's not raining.
Oh, Luke's cooked.
No!
He's cooked
You're
it, brother.
kidding!
He would have won that. Can't even lie. He would have cooked these lot, bro.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry, dude. I'm actually gonna cry.
What is Porco doing, bro? Yo.
Why, man? Every time I make the wrong call.
Yo, yeah, Luke just, yeah, he just
It was.
threw the race
Wrong
away, bro.
time. Why could I not just go slicks?
That is just fortune. That is really unlucky.
Man.
Bro, what, bro? I was like, bro, Luke should have risked it, bro.
Builder time for Josh.
That was for him. That was for him right there. He should have risked it.
3 plus shots. How's my gut feeling?
Damn.
We have to run full wing in the drivers.
Man, these gotta be so sketchy.
You reckon we could wing it
You're gonna
to the end?
What now? Maybe.
If we, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, if this goes dry, these will all have to pit again,
We
and
gain
that
50 seconds.
that resets the race again. Yo, Zach. Yeah, but you would have been pitting when these guys pitted, no? Didn't Luke pit like 2 laps later? So you would have been cooked. Your drives would have been killed, bro. It's still not fully dry yet anyway.
It was 69%. 69, I think. 68. I don't think it will change now.
1 lap
Luke
later.
said it was 100.
No, it wasn't.
How much slower would you have been on
The
dries
last
though?
start should have started already, so you guys are fine. I think.
It went past it, yeah.
After like what 3 laps, how are you losing like 20 plus seconds, though?
God, Trent is so slow. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's probably got fucking dead tires, man.
Alright, it's hard to be
Sure.
like 30%.
Then there's math, you know. They're still losing. Nah, but it's still a bit wet. They're still 7 seconds off of dry pace, bro. You'd have been cooked. You'd have been slower than this.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Not too deep.
They're still 7 seconds
I
off.
got a fucking yellow. Fantastic.
How's
I
it
don't know.
yellow?
I lifted, so it went away. Let's go.
Slicks would have done the call if you could have stayed out 3 more laps.
I don't even think 3 more laps. I reckon you could have gone slicks now, and if you stayed on the dry line, yeah, you would have been slower, but for maybe for the last like 15 minutes, you probably would have been so much quicker.
Yeah, in hindsight, yeah.
But it's a gamble because it's so easy
Yeah.
to fucking make mistakes.
So what are these guys saying? Everyone's going to the end on these tires, right?
Then we'd be fine, honestly.
Yeah.
But it doesn't, so.
I mean, if someone was to, let's say,
Just gotta gig up reserve, I guess.
for the last 20 minutes pit for dries, do you think they can make the gap back?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's not too bad after half a lap. Drivability wise.
You reckon these guys, if it dries up in time, do you reckon these guys will pit for dries again?
Then again, if you're on slicks, how are you gonna overtake?
Yeah.
Get a bag. So
Luke overfueled as well.
Yeah, on the straight.
The wet runners though.
5 laps to cover a minute deficit.
so far.
It's like equal.
40
with
curves
Faulkner,
is
right?
great.
I use 400.
I'm keeping up in the Porsche curves. And I've only got like 60 degrees now.
If you're in Prentice's position, bro, do you chuck it in the pit lane?
I reckon we could deck it out to the end.
I think we can.
It's gonna be rough, but considering they'll have to stop for 52 seconds, we could probably
It won't be
deck it out
that
to the
long.
end.
So they won't be putting energy.
Yeah.
Bro, I say at this point, right, Prentice should risk the pit
It's
stop.
gonna be 10 seconds out of me by the end of this fucking race.
Dario's struggling.
I reckon Prentice should risk it.
Actually gaining on him now.
Because if he goes to dries for the last 20 minutes, what, his pit stop's going to be like, what? Maybe 28, 29 seconds. He'll probably catch Luke back up. And he's already behind Gaskell, so...
And this is going to keep getting better for me.
True, the time to warm up the tyres as well, but it goes dry, the next, like, you got 20
Yeah,
minutes.
just fucking kicked out. That rotation I talked about.
Why was my winch?
Oh, it's raining, it's raining, it's raining.
Oh, it started raining again.
Let's go, my G's. Prentice cooked.
Big P, see you later.
We might catch him up.
You hear he's not celebrating, bro?
Oh.
I don't know, listen to Big T's fucking strategy calls, man, I tell you now.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, I cannot see a thing. The track is... The fucking glare, bro.
God!
Yeah, maybe. Well, they're saying it's starting to rain again.
Holy!
Sunshine, shit.
You are my son.
I can't
see the yellow. I shot a yellow.
You got a yellow doing the shortcut, you.
I mean, it makes sense because it's 6, isn't it? 6 slots. 6 slots in a 3-hour race. It's half an hour per slot.
There's only 5 slot, mate.
36.
Will there be another lap if it starts getting quicker?
Is there 6 or 5 now?
4.
It's 42.9. We're going to go to 43 laps.
I wonder what this car could do if I didn't have the rebussing damage.
I don't know, I don't think the damage is slowing you that way.
I mean, mate, you have 98%. That's literally nothing.
Yeah. It's just a bit of
You can see how much strategy's involved in
I
this race,
think it
bro.
changes your straight line, it just gives you a bit more oversteer into corners, that's it.
Bro, I know they don't like Prentice, bro. We've been saying this the whole entire time, bro.
A load of points on Prentice, that'd be sound, yeah? Alright, cool.
I know.
It's actually crazy. It's like
I forgot they were pros.
the guy's having to race like 4 people by himself, bro.
Yeah, I actually forgot as well. I thought I was just doing this for potential.
Those getting taken out. They should have times 2 points for this race.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Alright, do you mind sending me the...
Alright, let's see what they're doing, main. Oh my god.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't want to deal with custom.
Yeah.
I know Prentice does like LAN events and all sorts, bro. Yo, I'll be talking to these man in person. I know the energy would be different though.
Exactly, not enough to get the dry line wet enough to use.
Are they really on slicks in the hypers?
So look at now, Yamura is struggling on the Porsche corner because now is another situation. Urchin now has more grip in this part of the circuit.
Hypers
so
on
Yamura
slicks.
had to do the rain dance, have to do as best as he can. And also, as I said,
Urkan's still leading. Umulu up into second. What's been going on? Did Yone go to slicks?
It's going to be completely a disaster for him. He have to.
Yo, Umulu's caught Urkan. Yo, what is going on?
You can see the glass is moving on the drops. Yeah, the windshield.
Oh, did these lot go slicks and Umulu stayed on wets?
Now he has a tire advantage.
He does. So
I'm confused.
Now, this sector is where it looks a little bit more wet compared to the final sector. So let's see if Yamano can try and catch up again. To go back ahead of Arda Urchan.
Oh, Urchan's on dries. Umulu stayed on wets. And it's starting to rain.
You can see the rain starting to form on the windshield.
Yo!
If it's like this...
Yo, don't tell me Umulu's going to pull off the master strap, bro.
To get heavy, the rain.
Oh my god.
Oh no, they touched!
Contact, wasn't that? There was definitely contact there.
Completely hit the back of the Porsche. Yeah, big misjudgment.
Was it? Oh dear me. Let's have a replay here of that.
Probably didn't expect the... I think it was Parko head. Huh?
Well, yeah.
Bombocard!
it went crazy likely, especially on that part of the circuit.
Okay. But it is light rain, so we don't
He
know.
lost 1 full second.
Mulu's brought himself into place somehow.
I'm still... I'm starting to feel tired as well as the drivers because a lot of things happen in this 2.5 hours. 26 minutes still on the clock. Oh my goodness. I hope I can manage to go to the end.
Got to watch out for Whitehead because he's going to start catching Prentice as well.
It's getting long, isn't it, this race now? 26 minutes to go. and the drivers have been at it all race. No matter where we've been watching, there's been battling, and that's what we want. We don't want a boring race where nothing goes on. We want battling, which is what we are getting yet again there. Imola losing time. He's lost another half a second, so the track isn't wet enough yet.
I wonder why these guys don't try to cool the tyres down offline.
I don't think that Imola's got the pace to keep up. It needs to start raining heavily if he wants to win. And it's still
26 minutes to go. Whitehead on fresh tyres.
Well, apparently anyway.
Think.
So far, that
Think Prentice cooked, bro. Can't lie.
We did have 65,000% chance of rain and it's still dry.
Unbelievable.
Like if it stays dry, he's cooked. If it goes wet again, he's cooked. You know?
And the rest of the track is...
I think he switched tyres at the wrong time.
Very critical situation for Yamulo. I would like to see if it's possible the tire choice for everyone, because of course the race is not over also for the rest of the grid. And yeah, the Bon is in the same situation, and Simon Twitch and Castorino choose the soft tires.
Indeed they did.
Yeah, the rain, we need the rain to go heavy again, to be honest.
If it goes raining again, you've got Faulkner who could be there to capitalise too. So this is starting to get a little bit scary.
Oh, it's kind of juicy, bro.
Wet tyres, because
this is a little bit.
We thought it was going to work. It did, didn't it, initially? I mean, Imola at the pitch shot off, charged after Arderurch, and now he's trying to not crash and not lose time. 2.8 seconds. So, oh, this is.
Yeah, the rain's taking too long. Taking too long, isn't it?
How this race is going to end.
Yeah, exactly. It's not even a chess game anymore. It's just a roulette. Because
I said get frisky with it, you know.
Urchan is hoping that it's not going to rain anymore.
That might be a pause, bro.
Can't lie. So it's I mean, a throw of
that's a pausable moment. Still.
We have no idea if any one of them made the right choice.
We need somebody with a crystal ball to come and tell us if it's going to rain or not. And we've been told as well, it's going to stay like this, there should be no more heavy rain. So, this might not have worked out for those on the wet tyres, as here's Ethan Faulkner under heavy pressure from Sven Gilhood, who's looking to try and get up into the top 6. So they make their way around. He's been stuck behind a GT3, he's been stuck behind one of the Porsches.
Sad.
That's lost him some time, but he has got himself dispatched and ready to carry on.
Yeah, exactly.
Castorino in the top 5.
But it's probably way quicker than Faulkner with the wet tires now, and maybe he can put himself
frisky.
in a P6.
Nah, there's only. Yeah, I mean, you might have to do the whole dictionary with that one there, brother. You get me?
For Sven, who I think has yet again been everywhere in this race. He's been up at the top, but then at the bottom, in the middle. Never really know what's going to happen with him. He's now really. You can just see how much more pace he's got on those tyres. When he's on that dry line, he's flying on the back of Ethan Faulkner. So you'd imagine it will be a matter of time before he makes a move.
Rain does look like it's getting a little heavier.
No, it's clear that.
But the windscreen wipers are moving slow, so.
Better than the wet tires in this condition, but they give us an interesting info. Track wetness is slightly increasing, so it's not over yet. Looks like it's not over yet.
Definitely not.
I can't
Wetness slightly increasing, eh?
What are we seeing?
Bro, if Imulu wins this, bro, from what I've seen, it's crazy work.
I think a big thanks to everybody in the chat as we do. We'll go back to that in a second. As Sven Gilhood looking for the move for 6th place. Can he get it done? He's going to go to the inside of Ethan Faulkner, but he's had to back out as they head into there. But as I was saying, a big thanks to all the viewers today. Great to have everybody in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. To all of you, if you are just joining us, if you've been here all right.
Let's see.
Well done for staying here, because believe me, it's been a long
I think Porco, he chalked his strategy as well, man.
So big thanks to all the viewers as always, and big thanks to you as well in the background, Davide, who's been doing some perfect work with the cameras. I mean, I don't know how we can keep up with it.
I will also give a big thanks to our secret angel, no, Matteo Tati, because he's helping a lot with all the information about this race, and we needed.
Whitehead is definitely taking a lot of time out of printer, man.
Went a little bit on commentary when he had the slight issue, so fantastic job also from this side.
I mean, when it started raining, we'll put it in the chat. This is the message we got. That's what we got told when it started raining. So Mateo,
Risky, lively.
Very lively is all the fans.
Nah. Bro, that's Danish dictionary, ain't it?
He's enjoying the race as well.
Exactly.
That's Danish dictionary, mate.
That's what we love to see. Oh dear me, but no, it has been brilliant. It started off quite dull in the wet once it calmed down, but then when the mixed weather came in, that's when it got interesting. And here we have Gilhood again on the back of Faulkner. Oh, they look like they nearly did. He's gone to the outside. He has, hasn't he? Has he got the move done? He has, and I think Faulkner looked like he let him through pretty much, didn't he? He broke very early.
Yeah, it was the Ferrari's that. Oh, he's gone off.
Oh dear me.
Yeah, the Ferrari's the best hypercar at the moment since the update.
Goes off just after it.
But the Peugeot seems to be the fastest around this track.
You find the wet spot and with the slick tires.
I don't know who Merriam or Webster is, brother. I don't know either of them names, bro. I don't know both of them people, bro. You know what I mean?
Went off again. Everything to rebuild another time.
You know what I mean? I don't know Merriam. I don't know Webster.
The
You know what I mean, mate?
is very, very difficult to follow corner by corner, and we can show the difference on this camera between the dry line and the wet line.
Is it the best in real life? Probably, but BOP plays such a big part. Who knows, man?
You have to stay on dry if you want to keep the.
Toyota used to be very good, but they used to get BOP to hell. So who knows who's the best?
I mean, sometimes
Ferrari were good though.
About keeping, but that's when you end up getting into the situation where you could get penalties, or you could get the drive-through by in-game. You don't want to be doing that. So if you go off, let them back through, or in most occasions they don't even gain the time.
A work-renowned dictionary. So, you okay, bro?
Gilhood again on the back of Faulkner. Needs to be battling very, very long down this race with 19 minutes to go.
All right, let's. Who should we have a look at? God, man's got them adverts on. Schmack.
It's on 70.
I mean, I don't think it's getting wetter, but I don't think it's getting dry either.
What's your front left on?
70.
70? Oh,
yes! What? What's yours on?
77.
Oh,
77.
Okay. But Tommy, wait, Phil, what are you on?
I'm on 62!
Yeah, so what?
What, Phil, you're on 62 front left?
Yeah, I'm on 70 and Tommy's on 77. What is this game, bro?
You guys just aren't using the cars.
Tommy making love to the tires.
Actually, why is not actually catching that much?
Fucking badge, mate.
Oh my god, turn you!
Yeah, and the fucking Lexus is still pulling away.
Brendan's pace is pretty good,
I mean,
actually.
I had like 42%.
Be honest.
It's me and fucking my locked in, man. I don't see any of them much. Even Brendan, when he's used tires, he's keeping up with me.
Yeah, BOP in WC is a bit of a joke. But,
it's getting a bit dark.
You know what that means, Big A?
oh my god.
More
It's
rain?
8:30, I mean. Okay, it's gonna get dark.
Yeah, why is not catching Brendan now?
What I don't get is how am I
11
race higher,
seconds.
but I have, like,
Pulled
10
away.
meters distance? Lost them, not distance.
I don't understand LME physics sometimes. It's a mystery.
Oh my god, they can break a bit earlier.
There's a problem, mate. You shouldn't try to understand. Just believe in it.
Yeah, just don't think about it.
Yeah, exactly.
I just don't think about it.
Well, I think this is going to be your top 5, man.
That's quite a few.
Gaskell's not going to catch Lidden. Lidden is definitely not catching Minar.
I do believe I am underdriving the front squad.
And I don't see Whitehead catching Brenner.
Just protecting the tires, man.
That's probably why I'm catching you a little bit.
Yeah, it's not pushing. Like
Got to be 2 seconds a lap for Whitehead to catch Brenner, and I don't think he's going to get that.
I don't really hear my tires screeching, not even through Tetra, not through the Porsche curve.
What is it with his stream? Wasn't it? Back to main.
For that podium, just in the championship, I mean, yes, he's got a very nice gap. They're 18 points ahead of Dario, but Dario's ahead of him. He doesn't want to lose points to him. Of course, he'll gain points on all those behind him because
We go Yerne. Trying to get back towards the podium.
Check is in 8th. De Bono's in 3rd, so he's got to get ahead of De Bono. De Bono's already 30 points back, so this is a really crucial move here for Yerne. Simonchik needs to get as close to Dario.
I wish that the rain started getting heavy. like last 10 minutes. Really spice it up a little bit.
To keep the speed 3. It's not gonna be easy. And look at that,
Oh.
Brochek is on the back of the Alpine of Gilbert. Amazing recovery, right? Also, for David Brochek, maybe he has a chance not only to finish ahead of Gilbert, but also on Faulkner.
Oh, what's going on there?
He went wide, and maybe he's a chance now for Simoncic. That is a very risky place to overtake, but he is gonna be much quicker on the exit of the corner.
He's got the run, hasn't he? The gap's now just coming down to less than a tenth of a second here between De Bono and Simoncic. Simoncic to the outside, there's a slight bit of contact as they continue their way down the straight into the right-handed chicane. Will Simoncic have the better break in? He's got more of the outside line. That should help him just to swoop around into the braking zone, but I think he's chose to back out there. He has done so. Maybe looking for a better exit out of the chicane, down to the left-hand chicane. Let's have a look here as they head back onto the Mulsanne straight. Simoncic has got a really good exit, but of course he's just got to get alongside to try and make the move. He's alongside this one. He's got such an overspeed now.
Yeah, Simoncic has got this,
pretty
bro.
much rushing the paint.
Yeah, you see when they knock each other, it stops the it stops you getting the run. That's why they do it.
Simoncic, 2 Ferraris, 1 on wet tyres, 1 on dries, as they head into the braking zone. And yet again, De Bono keeps that.
Yeah, because Simoncic can't break offline because it's still wet.
Absolutely everything to keep the 3rd place. What a fantastic battle, and it's amazing what
It's pretty clever.
do with an inferior
He's making sure that Simoncic has to go offline.
Again, around the outside this time might be the right one to pass him because it looks way quicker.
Yeah, it's on the dry line.
Still ahead with the but De Bono fights back. Amazing! How he did manage to do the corner at that speed.
Bro, Simoncic can't get it done in the braking zones because he's on dries.
Not over yet. Simoncic this time on the inside, and maybe can manage to make it this time. But wow! And
yeah, of course he's doing it on purpose. It's
my
clever.
goodness. Nathan, back to you.
Very clever.
Want to finish my voice with these 2 guys.
Make him have to break on the wet line.
Keeping with him now. This is going to be.
Oh, that's brave.
It's going to be ahead of the store making contact. Has Simoncic got the move? Oh! Back up the inside as they head through towards Indianapolis. It's going to be the inside.
All right, GG's, bro.
For Simoncic as they head onto the
And
break.
Simoncic again can't break. Yo.
Can he keep ahead? He's heading
Yo,
into
it's
the
clever.
braking zone.
Bro, it's very clever, bro.
They're still side by side.
Look, push them onto the wet side again.
And let's see who gets that move. Will it be Simoncic into 3rd? I think he's just about got ahead. Yes, he has. But De Bono always manages to find a way to fight back and go back into 3rd as they head in towards the left-hand
bro, he
right.
sent that.
There's a move.
Oh my God.
De Bono's taking it back. He's back into 3rd.
Oh my God.
I can't believe my eyes, and look how
Oh my days.
Immediately when he went out of the dry line, he had a huge snap. He had to control and lost a little bit of time that allows De Bono to ret onto these corners, but they did almost an entire lap side by side. What a brilliant battle.
Yo, this is very clever defending by De Bono. I can't even lie.
The 3rd position, and Simoncic had to lift up. Of course, he doesn't want to crash because he knows that this would be way worse than De Bono if he retires. But what are we seeing? Fantastic battle between these two, and I can't believe De Bono put his nose again on the front on the start of the Porsche corner, taking everything. He risked a lot and he paid off. He's back on P3.
Oh, we're back again in the battle.
And the thing is, it's not getting any drier, so
managed to get himself back into 3rd.
it's not as if it's going to get better for Yerne. Do you know what I mean?
We go again.
He has to make the move.
6th, 7th and 8th between Faulkner, Mrocek and Gielhud. They all make their way through, and at the moment it's looking quite decent for these 3. Of course, Gielhud's lost out to David Mrocek. So he's not
He did, but he can't. He probably has to because it's actually raining right now, and he's on slicks.
To try and fight ahead.
That's the thing. Even though there's a kind of a dry line, it's actually still wet. So Yerne can't break late.
He's looking ahead again though. Simoncic has brought that gap down. It's down to 2.5 tenths here between the 2nd and 3rd. Of course, these two are, fighting for positions in the championship. This is a key move for these two here. As of course, Ercan is off up the road.
If De Bono can hold on for 12 minutes, then GG. But I feel like Yerne always manages to get it done,
Every time. Simoncic has such a good line, he has such a good run. And he's going to pull it side by side once again as they head onto the brakes.
Come on.
But it just seems that DeBono's got a
Come
little bit more
on.
comfortability, but there's a car in the way. There's a lapped car ahead of them. They've got to be careful of the lapped car. You can see Simoncic trying to block DeBono in behind the lapped car.
Yo, this is
Can't
funny
quite
to
do it
me.
there. And Simoncic, they're nearly tapping the back of DeBono as they
It's
head their
so
way
clever.
from
It is.
out of the chicane. It's down towards the next chicane on that Mulsanne straight. Is there anything here that Simoncic can do once more, because he keeps getting all that overspeed? The slipstream helping so
Simoncic's
much.
got to send it.
With those slick tyres, he pulls to the outside line. Of course, that'll be the outside into this corner. Now, can he get ahead? They're side by side into the braking zone. They're glued
Simoncic's
going to
get
there.
He's going gravel.
Who's going to get ahead? Because yet again,
Oh
Simoncic
my
has gone
God.
a tad deep. And DeBono's kept it, but they've got that lapped car still ahead. Now, that car is probably
I'm
got
telling
a
you,
play
right?
game here somewhere, I imagine. It's got to get involved. If it
LMU
doesn't,
over
it doesn't
F1.
want to. That is safe to say. As up the inside goes Simoncic. Once more, trying to get that inside line into the corner. They barge each other through. Oh, this is going to get dicey once again. Of course, it's the inside now for Simoncic, but it'll turn to the outside.
Oh, he done it.
DeBono. And I think Simoncic has got the move done.
Bro, no. Give it back. Give it back.
Simoncic has gone off the circuit.
Give it back.
Oh my, maybe this
Give it back,
a
give it
little
back,
bit
give
too
it
much
back.
because that already was no space. Simoncic defended
Give it back.
quite heavily. It's been an intense battle, and I think
I'm on a 2080 i9
maybe too much
processor.
this time for DeBono because he was clearly behind, and yeah. Simoncic had to open the wheel to avoid a much severe contact.
Now, give that
and
back, bro.
This allows DeBono to go away.
You can't
and
do that.
Helping DeBono now.
You gotta give that
the track
back.
is getting wetter. So, I don't want to say it's over, but he's going into the situation. Of course, the race direction gone analyze that contact. Because
I don't know about that one, bro.
Watching now, also in the replay, that DeBono was way far behind. But
Yeah.
never say never.
DeBono
The
was
race is
too.
not over, and David Moore
If he was
somehow
like
moved that to P6.
halfway up the inside, then
Nice move there from David Rocek.
I would have said like, cool. But he was literally on his rear bumper, bro. You gotta get that back.
For his little excursion off in that yellow Ferrari, but he's now up in a decent spot. For some
Yeah, that's a pen. He might. He might as well just give it back.
Molo just completing his next lap with DeBono.
Because if he gets a pen, he's gonna drop behind probably Castorina.
That Peugeot up at the front of the field.
Or actually, you might not.
We go back to the GT3s. Nothing's happening because they've all got decent gap between today. 4 seconds between P1 and P2.
Oh, someone died. That's Sven.
He's into the wall.
That's Sven.
In the off Gillwood. No.
Oh, bro, Sven.
Shame for Sven Gillwood up into the barriers after having such an up and down race for the Dutchman.
What happened, bro? Touch the
He
grass.
heads his way back up the hill and he's
Touch the grass. Oh!
Snaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
So
the race is
Damn.
again, which is on dry tires is gonna have a nightmare 8 minutes of race.
You can see
Unbelievable.
you can see the spray starting to make its way back up. Let's have a look. What is the rain saying at the moment? What are we classed as? Is it damp, wet? What's it classed as here? Damp.
It's
still.
damp.
It looks a lot more damp to me.
Cloudy, light
It looks a lot more
rain,
than
damp.
So we can actually
Yeah,
see some spray.
I kind of agree with you, especially in the last sector and the first one. It's gonna be more rain and yeah, 8 minutes to the end of the race. Urchin looks comfortable in the lead, but if it gets worse, maybe he could be in trouble.
Whitehead is closing on Prenter, but he doesn't have enough time, I don't think. 8 minutes.
Struggling also with the
It
slick
was like a couple
cars.
of laps. 2
What
laps.
a crazy final part of this race, and Yemulo, if he managed somehow to keep his tire alive, could have a chance
Look at the gap.
to get the win. Oh my goodness.
Oh shit, bro!
Seconds.
Look at Amulo, bro.
Time.
No, wait.
I
no,
think
glitch.
Yemulo did the same.
It's glitched. Oh, that all right. Okay.
It's saying very wet.
I don't want to know, to be honest.
It's saying very wet.
Unbelievable.
Very wet in many parts of the track. I think it's still dry in some, but on many
Bro,
parts
if
of the
it
track
starts,
it is full wet. So
bro, if it starts raining super hard,
that was a glitch there. because
Emulu's
he was
got a
back
chance,
12
bro.
seconds behind, and the gap didn't come down to the DeBono. That scared us for a moment, didn't it?
Bro, I thought I saw 7 seconds. I was like,
I
yo,
think yes,
what?
because also Demono, as you say, would be closer. But the question is how the drivers with the slick tires will manage to make the Porsche corners.
Gotta be scary. Very scary in these.
Yeah, I need to see more rain, bro.
I'm so happy, Nathan, right now. To
You're not losing loads.
Oh no! I really hate it. Yeah, we can see.
What do you mean, no happy
Nick
birthday
on
for
the
me?
back
What
of
are you
Aiden
talking
Watson
about?
Made a mistake. I think either that or Aiden's got the move complete. So the gap at the front is 12.7 seconds at the moment. It's still going up and down between the top two. And so Hedin and Galecchio's got the move done.
Yes, so surprisingly, the Aston Martin.
Oh, here comes Spray.
Nice in this condition. And
Spray now.
Galecchio is doing a fantastic race, P8 with this car. If you see the top of the grid with all Ferraris, fantastic performance by Galecchio.
When's your
Adamo
birthday, bro?
is up to P10. He's on points places with a Toyota. Amazing performance also for Francesco Adamo.
We did say, didn't we, earlier, that there was a chance that himself, and I think it was DG Comey at the time, could have battled for top 10. They are. Well, Adamo is anyway, getting his first point in the.
When's your birthday again, Maris?
4 rounds.
I know you're a Pisces, isn't it?
I'll be very happy with that.
Your birthday is you? Oh, you're the 9th.
Remaining to
My G, bro. My G. Happy birthday, bro.
Especially after the difficult start of the season that we had.
Happy birthday, brother.
Boost the morale up, as I said earlier. But we're seeing also an interesting battle between Walsingham and Galecchio. Now Walsingham back on the lead. And Yamolo, I think, lost a lot of time in Green Slap. I think he might maybe did a mistake. Oh, and Trusciani went off. Returns to the track.
That's what happens here then with Trisciani. Let's see. You can see the track conditions not too good for him. Yeah.
Bravo.
Way too much curb.
Yeah.
And then
probably because he had a little bit of understeer during the when he put the front of.
Oh, Imolo's lost
inside
time.
the corner.
He's gaps up to 14 seconds.
Yeah, he lost at least.
Yeah, Erkan chilling, bro.
At least 3 seconds on the last lap. Probably did a
Erkan's
mistake.
chilling, man.
I was checking the lap times. I see a 47 for him, so probably he's trying to get closer. But the time passes. The track is now clearly wet, and Urchan is doing an amazing job in this condition to manage the gap.
I wanna see like.
I don't know if Yamulo maybe.
How bad is it gonna get before the end?
Now he's recovering on Simoncic. Wow.
Wait.
Oh, here we go again.
Castorino's on slicks as well, though.
Castorino looking for a move for 4th. Does get that move complete, but Simoncic is there with him. They're still going to go through it. A little bit of contact. Castorino goes wide, but keeps the spots. Now Simoncic has the outside line. He gets shuffled.
I told you, look, it always gets argy-bargy, bro.
Those two for 4th and 5th place here. Is there anything that's
Your knees are starting to go, yeah?
Fight back, I don't think so. But look at the gap between Yamolo and Tabuano. 1.5 seconds.
You're starting to lose cartilage in your knees, bro.
Seconds. So the battle for P2 is still heavily on here. As Yamolo's losing lots of time. I'm not sure how, but he certainly
Why is
is.
Amulu losing more time than the guy on the slicks?
Maybe he destroyed the tire in the first steps of this stint when he was trying to attack Urchan.
He's losing so much time.
The Bono catching him.
As we go back to Simoncic here, still looking to go back ahead and fights Castorino, but not to get a move done here. He's going to be way too far back, isn't he, into this braking zone. So they head under the arch of the Total Energies. Onto the brakes they go, and it's all about the exit. And
Yane's lost loads,
I don't
bro.
think he has, but here is Faulkner.
How's Erkan not losing pure time then?
Look how
making
wet
a move
the track
into
is
6th
now.
place.
Yane has lost loads to De
The
Bono.
drivers with the slick tires are struggling a lot in this condition, and very wet. The track is very wet, and Urchan, Castorino, Simoncic, Brocek, Walsingham, and Galecchio, also Trusciani, are all on slick tires.
6 tenths. What has happened to Yamolo again? The gap's down to 6 tenths.
I
For
can't
P2.
believe this.
Oh, imagine this. If
Amulu's
Dario
cooked.
Yamolo loses this position and De Bono could go into P2. What a change we have here late on.
De Bono, that was the one that was struggling the most, almost going up to P2. It will be crazy. What a turnaround. And Simoncic, which started the race on pole position, is down to P5. Trusciani again, probably this time more heavily. No, probably rejoined again.
Bro, how is Erkan keeping it on track? He's on slicks and he's extending his gap. I'm confused. Bro, I'm baffled,
He's
bro.
got a run. He's got the inside line. Yamolo, yet again, has made a mistake. His tyres look like they're in horrible condition.
Yeah, give it up, bro. Give it
The
up.
fight for P2 as they head into the chicane. Does Marco De Buono get the move done for P2? Yes, he does. Marco De Buono into 2nd place.
Someone explain to me how Erkan's doing this.
At another point, Marco De Buono was trying to hold on to 3rd.
Last lap of the race.
To go. As I believe we head onto the white flag. Last lap of the race. De Buono gets through for P2.
Let me see how much time he takes out of Erkan on the last
What
lap.
a race! What a
Oh,
race!
look how wet it is. How is he doing that on slicks,
Goes
bro?
back ahead of Rojek.
He's not losing no
Of course, he's
time.
trying to stop
I don't get it.
Look how snappy is the front of the yellow Ferrari compared to the wet tires Ferrari of Ethan Faulkner.
Okay, Maroc checks on
Risky,
slicks.
isn't it, in that final sector, especially with those big curbs as well. There's Dario, 14% of tyre. Ooh, they are really worn, aren't they?
Yeah, it completely destroyed probably.
No, there must be a decent amount. Bro, he's...
Keep his wheel have the
What?
nothing you can do about it, and now...
Yo,
you have just
Erkan
to
is
keep
extending the
car on track
gap.
For the last lap.
What
He
am I
loses the
seeing?
P2. He's probably going to defend the podium as well, because look at that. We have Simoncic and Castorino again, with Simoncic at least desperate trying to recover the P4 down the straight. Let's see if he manages. Yes, he does.
Damn.
Indeed, but of course, as well, there is a possibility that Yumolo could get a puncture. That is something we have to keep into our
They
heads.
sent it back.
Heading into the final lap, as yet again, Simoncic and Castorino battling side by side. Castorino's on the inside of Yone Simoncic. Still going to be so
Shit.
close as they make their way out.
These men are all on slicks, bro.
Simoncic
Offline,
just
doing
went
all
for the
sorts.
edge ahead. As they head their way now then to the next zone, and it looks like Simoncic has got the move done ahead of Castorino, unless Castorino can come back, which he will do. As they head side by side once again, the gap less than a tenth of a second between these two. Into the braking zone, it's going to be Simoncic on the inside. They make a slight bit of contact.
Oh!
Oh, and they
How
both go
they
slightly
manage?
off.
How they manage to not span both of them?
Oh dear me!
Oh, De
Insane
Bono's
between those
a little quicker now, but still.
Time's up. Time's up. And this is for
It's
the
the last lap.
P4.
Yep,
For-
last lap of the race. Let's see where Arderochan is. He's heading through the end of set. End of set
Oh,
two into
what is
sector
this
3
grip
now.
level, bro?
17-second lead. He'll be happy with that. Very happy with that.
He's not losing anything.
That's of absolutely crazy performance, considering that now he's on a slick tires on a wet track and he's not losing that much.
Yo,
on the He's just managing
I can't explain
to
it,
keep
bro.
The car on track. He have to do very, very gently the last sector and
GG's,
be the
man.
winner of this race. Unbelievable performance for him.
Man said Verstappen
It
racing
is.
school, you know.
Minarp, who crosses the line, and I think that'll be to
No,
take the
no.
checkered flag.
No,
Or
it's
does
not
he go
a checkered
again
flag
here?
for
I think
Minarp.
it goes once more, doesn't he?
Yeah, of course, he had to do the lap because the race leader is still considered the hypercar class. So this is the last lap.
You might think
also for
aggressive
Menard,
driving
Philippe
started
Menard.
when Verstappen
Yeah,
came about.
It was probably the less expected one. In,
You don't know who passed him
GT3
Maldonado, isn't
class,
it?
And he's coming on top ahead of Thomas Leiden.
Indeed, a great
You
job.
might never
by
watch Senna.
Minarp, but here is Arderochan. Now, what a race by one of our wild card drivers here in Le Mans. 3 hours of racing.
Gotta be a setup.
He's been in the lead pretty much
Must
all
be
of it,
something.
apart from the one brief battle he had with Dario Immolo once that wet to dry procedure
Yo,
came through.
crazy,
But through
crazy
the final corner
pace
for the final time.
at the
3
end there.
hours of racing, and it's Arderochan that takes the win here
Jeez.
in Le Mans. What a race.
All right,
from him.
GG's, mate.
And then 16 seconds down the road,
GG's.
it will be Marco De Buono, who on the final lap of the race got the move complete ahead of Dario Immolo,
Imulu
who
managed to
burst
get.
tyres out
Is he going to get
on that
get
opening
third,
stint.
bro?
He crosses the line.
Well,
to
he
take
was
P2.
nowhere at the beginning.
And then Dario Immolo in third. I think a very, very well-deserved podium.
Absolutely.
He was nowhere at the
fantastic
beginning. Has he
race.
got-
I enjoyed so much. De Buono managed
Damn.
somehow to finish in P2 in a crazy way. He was the weaker. On the
Imolo
leading
did a
group and managed to finish in
3:54
P2.
last lap,
Amazing
bro. His
result for
tyres
him.
were
And the
cooked.
points in the back. As well as Yamuro, despite losing the second place, he got closer in standing on.
Yeah,
Simoncic,
Predna's gonna
which
hold
has
on to
a
fourth.
defending race. I was pointing him as the winner again, and I lost the bet for the fourth consecutive time. So I will never ask this
Yeah,
question again.
why
for the
not
rest
catching
of the
that, bro?
season.
That's over with.
Maybe it's best that I don't ask you that one again. Who will win? Because you never. I wouldn't say you never get it right. I think you get unlucky, and the commentator's curse comes in.
Yeah. I will have lost the bet even if I say a Ferrari. Can you realize that?
Yeah. Oh, that would have been even funnier, to be fair.
I mean, I thank goodness that at least I chose Journey.
Oh dear me. Let's see whereabouts Philippe
Philippe
Menard
Menard
is, who's the
gonna
leader
win then.
of the LMG T3 category. Well, what a race it's been for him. I mean, he's still got a little bit to go, but we'll have a quick talk on him. I mean, in the standings, He's down in 7th with a P4, no points in Spa, no points in Silverstone. I think a win is a pretty good result for him in that Lexus. Of course, he has made his car change. He was in a Porsche originally, so he's made the change, but he's now into the Lexus.
No, a lot of people DNF from this race, man, from GT3.
The championship closes up though, because you've got Larden in P2, well, he's a little bit further down, but you've got Gasly in third ahead of Prendergast. That brings that gap down to 5 points between those two. Whitehead in P5. Yes, he's losing points to Prendergast, but he's only lost a couple. So that battle for P1, I think.
What's the next track in this championship, man?
I mean, yes and no, because at least I think Leiden and Gaskel need to do any mistakes to change the position, and they're pretty much close, but not enough to have a battle. But Menard,
Gaskel's actually caught.
Sorry,
Leiden quite a lot.
Confused because I was reviewing the race, and Menard. You were talking about the situation right now, or the championship standing? Sorry.
Championship standing.
That makes me laugh.
Yeah.
All these lot are not even in the same team, but you see how much they work together.
And yeah.
To stop Prenda. They're not even in the same team. Complete different teams.
See him again for the rest of the championship.
Hilarious, bro.
Heavy points as Laurie Iverson in the championship. He was only 5 points back from Kieran Prendergast. It'll be a lot more than that now. But here we are.
Oh yeah, Iverson didn't show up.
For the win here for Philippe Menard. 4th in round 1. And he's back into the points here 3 rounds later in Le Mans. 3 hours of racing. We thought it would be.
That 3 hours went kind of quick.
To take the
Kind of a
win,
lie.
but the final stint has been mega by Philippe Menard, who heads up to the line to win here in Le Mans in round 4. And it's Thomas Leiden with a well-deserved podium. He lost P2 in Silverstone, but he gets it here in Le Mans ahead of Sam Gaskell on the podium in 3rd place. And then Kieran Prendergast won't be happy with 4th because he was also battling for 3rd a long time ago in this one. And then, of course, Luke Whitehead will cross the line in 5th place yet again. Disappointing result for him.
It's been a very strange race in GT3 class. I mean, Menard absolutely deserved.
I mean, that was a decent race.
I thought Leiden was going to get it, but yeah, he struggled in the last hour of race and has been recorded.
You can mute that. That was a decent race. I don't know what's next. I don't know what the next track is. Mulu came from nowhere to get a podium. I swear, when I was watching before, he was well down, well behind. Yerne was up there with Erkan. Crazy race, man. That's why, bro, strategy could change anything. That's what's good about LMU. The strategy is anything can happen. Like Prenta going to the new set of tires when he did, curtailed his race badly. Because if he would have been able to stay with the pack, he would have been able to attack at different points, you know. But yeah, they were definitely trying super hard racing Prenta. Pretty much the front 3, they're all working together. Not even in the same team, working together to stop one person. Crazy. Well, I mean, 2 of them in the same team, so you can understand that, but got Menard. You know what I mean? Trying to battle them, and it's just crazy. But interesting nevertheless. I think Prenta still leads the championship in the GT3s. I think Gaskell's 2nd. I don't know where Leiden is. I think does Yone still lead the hypers? I'm not even too sure. These
are pretty important numbers, but it's racing, as I said. Could happen to anyone. And I'm pretty sure that the ones that he had to stop their car tonight will try to get back on top on the next few appointments of this championship.
Oh, well, there we go. 4 hours later, because I can hear myself somewhere. There we go, I can't anymore. All right, I was going
you got the
crazy,
points
I
for us,
can hear
lads.
myself. But 4 hours later after racing, we've come to the end of a very enthralling race in Le Mans, and I'm glad that we had the custom weather.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man.
10 times more interesting than what it could have been if it was fully dry. But yes, next time out, next round we head to Monza. What are your thoughts ahead of,
Monza,
of
yeah?
that one, Andrea? That's going to be interesting, isn't it?
Monza next.
Yeah, of course.
Bro, listen. All I know, yeah, is for whatever reason, these men are so on Prenter's case because I don't know what they're so scared to lose to this. Like, it's crazy. I don't think that they realize how they look when they're on stream. You know what I'm saying? Because you can have these thoughts inside your head that you desperately want to beat someone, but like, you see, when you're on stream, like the way how it gets conveyed, you start looking a little bit. You know what I mean? It starts looking like you're a little bit. Like, are you okay? Like, what's the desperation about? You know what I mean? Whitehead in the first stint, all he was focusing on was Prenter. Sam Gaskell, all he was focusing on was Prenter. Keep him behind. Like, it's like, you know, so like, just do your race, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you do your race, you try to do the best you can do, but you can tell, like, it seems to just be always in their thought process. The fact to the point where they have to work together. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, why is it so much of a big deal to you? You know what I mean? And especially when they voice it on stream, it makes them look a little bit weird. I can't even lie. But damn, these man, they shut off the stream real quick. They said, nah, no interviews. It's donezo. No interviews, brothers. It's done. I don't know, man. I don't know. Why is my... I have no idea. Why my camera's over it? Why are you over here? Why is it even this small, bro? I don't know. Yes, what are we saying about that one, lads? What are we saying? Strategically, it was a little could have been a little better. I would have liked if the rain started really heavy at the end, a couple of laps earlier. Could have created a little bit more jeopardy in that. When is the DD appearance? The DD appearance is when I get a rim. Got the DD behind on my table, bro. Right behind my monitor. I might need a new monitor as well. My monitor is starting to flicker. It's actually winding me up. Ah, Prenter, bro. Ah, brother, man. Bro, can't lie. I'm not even lying, bro. Normally, like, I just watch these races, bro. It's just fun to me. I enjoy watching the battles and all that. But I gotta keep it real, bro. Like, them dudes, I don't know what their issue is, bro. But, yeah. I know sometimes you banter with them, man, sometimes, bro. But, yeah. Me, personally, I wouldn't even be fucking with them for real. Like that. I'm telling you, there's some real deep-rooted issues these men have with you. I'm telling you, bro. Like, you can watch back the streams for yourself. But they come across weird to me. They come across real weird to me. I don't know what it is, fam. Like, these guys are weirdos, bro. Man said Carl knows. Yo, a good race though, bro. Entertaining. But listen, I'm trying to think. The reason why I was saying what I was saying is because I've seen obviously like Whitehead and these guys have battles with other people from ACC to whenever. I've never seen these lot as a collective so desperate to beat or to stop one person. I've never seen these guys act like this for anybody else, bro. Like, it's weird. Like, you should ask him. You should ask him, like, are you not cool? Like, are you okay? I'm telling you, bro, you need to, like, really ask these, man, is there a problem here? Because you lot, they're just weird, bro. They're literally. I mean, I'm trying to give these guys the benefit of the doubt. Like, there's been plenty of people that race back in the day, like say if you don't get on with them or, you know, like remember like back in the day, like Amma Hassini, everyone used to think he was dirty and whatnot. But I never seen people react to him the way these guys react to you like literally if they lose to you, someone's gonna boot down their door and suplex their mum or something. Do you know what I mean? Like it's crazy. You can watch it back for yourself, bro. Everyone in here has been in the chat. You know what I mean? They saw what they saw, bro. These guys, they act extremely weird. There ain't, bro. There's none. I mean, it's like, for instance, like let's say that Arsenal Tottenham fans, you don't like him, you have the banter, but as a person, do I hate a guy because he supports Tottenham? No. I don't like his team that he supports. I'm on the opposite side of things. I don't support who they support. We can have that banter, you know? Cool. But I feel like it's actually personal, bro. I can't even lie. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I get teammates working together or whatnot, but yo, some of these men drive for visceral. You know what I mean? Like some of these men driving like, yeah, like bro. Zach, it's not even a bro. Oh, what do you mean? The problem with what you had in the game? Yeah, nah. This, bro. It's teammates working together, brother. I'm telling you, this was something else. Because what? Last time I checked, like Sam Gaskell's on visceral and that. You know what I mean, yeah, the energy's like, listen, I've seen these men get beaten by other people, bro, and it's all GGs in that at the end. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's all GGs, good racing that. When I'm saying, bro, it is personal, cuz. I don't know. I don't even know what to say to you, bro. Bro, it's crazy, bro. Personal. You gotta watch this. You gotta watch it back. You know? Weird energy. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, man said bro, man's doing 4-on-1. Remember, don't be a menace by drinking juice in the hood. And my man comes back and punches all the kids in that. That's Penta right now. You know what I mean? Having to swing for everyone. I'm telling you, bro. Man's doing that 4-on-1's Royal Rumble. I mean, I'm convinced that these men care more about beating you than they do about winning. I'm actually convinced like that. I said the handicap match. But we speak more in the Discord, brother. You know? Speak more in Discord, bro. Like, damn. Like, shit. I know it's like, I know it's competitive, bro. I like the competitive. I actually like the needle. I like when I see you and Whitehead racing each other because I know there's a bit of needle there, there's competition, but, you know, it actually makes good racing. It's entertaining. But it's like, I'm flicking through the different streams, bro, and it's just like, all these men care about, like, is just making sure they're stopping you. That's, like, literally, that's it. I'm thinking, bro, are you man not racing to win the race for yourself? Like what? Bro, it's some weird donnies out there. Crazy. What you saying? Safe space conversation. Hey man. She. But anyway, listen, lads. I don't know if I'm streaming on Wednesday because it's my birthday on Wednesday. So I don't know if I'm streaming on Wednesday, man. Apparently, the kids are gonna bake me a cake and stuff. Gonna bake me a cake. So you know, I don't know. I might jump on stream for a bit. Bro. See. Be sure. Hey, Bling. That's exactly it right there, bro. That's exactly how it comes across to me. As long as Penna don't win, they feel like they've won. You know? Need to see that cake that's a pause, bro. It's a pause. Pause, bro. I can't lie. Yo, listen, lads. If I do come on, hey, pause. Wait. Whoa. All right. If I'm here on Wednesday, I'm here. If I'm not, then I'm obviously chilling on my birthday. It's my birthday, so you lot can allow me, innit? But you never know. I might. Maybe I might do like another early morning stream or something. Might do that. Yeah. Other than that, lads, it's been eventful, and I will catch you guys in a bit. Take care, all that good stuff, and I'll see you lot later. Peace.